We're doing an amazing show tonight. We're going to do something that's never been attempted before on network television, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned, all 0 of you. I got you. Okay. All right, we're feeding the dog, ladies and gentlemen. There's the dog who's about to eat the food. Yes, Gotham City Comics is a famous comic book store and monster store and everything that is great about life store in Mesa, Arizona. And I've been putting stuff on hold there for years, and he's got a giant crate, Foot Locker. I think it's a crate, actually, like in Creep Show, filled with stuff. And I said, well, can we just go through and see what all I've got on hold there? And so we're about to do that. And it's probably going to be very humiliating because it's probably going to add up to God knows how much money. But we're I'm whittling away at it, little by little. Thank you, all 40 of you that are watching. Record number of people watching tonight. 40,000. Oh, I'm kidding, man. There's 4 people watching. We're not the cool kids. That's all right. You hang out. Some of you hung out with the cool kids when you were in school. Some of you hung out with the scum, the vermin, the nerds, and you still are. You're here. You're here with us. So welcome to all of you. Welcome to home. Welcome to the Hotel Orloff, because when the darkness falls, when the shadows become deep and black, the silent pall of evil settles upon the earth. Who dares to search? Who dares to see what walks in the night? If you dare, welcome to the nightmare of the Hotel Orloff. And where is my... it doesn't matter. We're here waiting for Kevin to pop on, and anyone else that would like to pop on. And we got 6 loyal viewers. There'll probably be about 2 more people showing up here in a minute. That's great. Drew, you are a wonderful dog. That's great. All right. Oh, there's a red dot, and the red dot is Kevin. Stage. All right, there's Kevin Johnson from the famous Gotham City Comics in Mesa, Arizona. What is your phone number, Kevin, so people can order stuff from you? What is the matter? Post comment.
Here's the number.
Oh, yes, there's the number, 480-649-3065, for those of you that are listening on our AM radio affiliates. Stephen says, hello, Dr. Orloff. Greetings from Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Well, hello there, Stephen. We appreciate you watching.
All right, I wonder how long this video is going to be.
I don't know, but if you can't do it all in one show, let me know, because I don't want to keep you from that great Mexican restaurant across the street. Have you been back there?
I go there all the time now.
Oh, wow, man. I'm so jealous. Okay, so it looks like I've got, 4? I got one of them. So I've got 4. Wait, I can't count too well. I need to watch Sesame Street more. I got 5 of these pre-code horror action figures. Okay. So those are 5 things I have on hold. If you guys want to buy me presents, you can call up Kevin and buy some of that, and then he'll send it to me. Because you want to buy me presents, don't you? Drew buys me presents all the time. He brings me treats from the kitty litter box. They're quite delicious. Right, Drew?
All right, here's some great books.
The Web of Horror book. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Wait, what was that last one? The War and Artists
We'll look
one.
at them all. We're going to look at them all.
Okay, all right. I thought you were keeping that War and Artists book. Oh,
I,
so much I've forgotten about. Oh my God, it's all so great. The U.S. Warren artist. What is Guillermo del Toro writes the forward? Is that okay? Drew's excited by these books. Yeah, Web of Horror, fantastic. And the Days of the Rockets, the third of the Atlas books. That's going to fill a whole bookshelf. Okay, so these are the hardcovers. Okay, I used to go to the buffet, get the Luby's. Oh, ooh, wow. I forgot I had that.
oh, there's one more toy.
Oh my
So there
gosh!
was
So
six.
this it was the one with the that the Misfits stole. Was that also Chamber of Chills?
That must have been the one you bought already.
Yeah, I already bought that, but I'm just wondering if they did two different Chamber of Chills covers. Drew, you how much darn food you gonna eat?
So there's six figures.
Six, man. And then there's a bunch of those little kids dressed in Halloween costumes. Man, I
Oh, and there's six books too. So six figures, six
oh
books.
man, it's starting to turn into an evil number.
Should we look at
Six, six.
comics or should we look at actually here we can this is a book, so this is set makes it seven.
Oh yeah, man, cool. The 1975 Overstreet Price Guide. Did isn't there also like an oversized posters of eerie publications and like some kind of record from something weird? Those aren't going to fit in a long book. There's all kinds
A
of shit.
record you might if there's a record you might want to get before summer gets here.
Oh, because it'll melt in the mail.
Yeah.
Okay. Trust me, we got some cold months ahead, but yeah, okay.
Not here. It's gonna be 100 degrees by
Yeah.
next week.
Is it real? You're joking. Right now, let's see where it is right now. I'm curious. It is -2 degrees. It feels like -10.
I found another book, so that makes it eight. Look at this one.
What is this one? Oh, Web of Evil. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Six figures, eight books, and then we can look at. Do you want to look at magazines or comics first?
Comics. You might as well pull out the ones that I was going to order tomorrow. I've got a little list here. Where did I put it? Of things I wanted to get tomorrow.
When you see the ones for tomorrow, let me know and I'll pull them out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. Or if they aren't tomorrow, they'll be the order after that. So we can
This
pull out the ones
video,
that'll be the next things.
this video is good because then you can look back at it any time and see what you got.
Right. Yeah. It'll also probably cause my wife to murder me. But it'll also be yeah. It's I need it. Yes, this is for my benefit, not for you out there in television land. This is just for me to know.
I'm putting everything in. I'll put all facsimiles in one area.
Okay. Yeah. Organize it by type of comic and all that. Because
All right,
there,
let's look at
yeah,
these
I mean,
things.
maybe organize it by time period. Silver Age. Yeah, organize it by. I
I'm not
kind of
gonna
like
do.
to. Well, I mean, put the 12 cents together.
All right, let's do the facsimiles.
Okay,
I got
facsimiles.
'em right here.
I know I want to get. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got some of these really good facsimiles. Yeah. Damn. Are these all out of print now, or could you order more for anybody that's watching and would like to order these? Are they
I
still
know
available?
some of these I have on the shelf.
Okay. So if you're seeing something you like, don't you can't call and buy my copies, but you could ask him if he has another copy or he could maybe order some of this.
How many facsimiles was that?
I didn't count.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 10, 11, 12 facsimiles.
Shit. Come on, Elon Musk, with that money, bastard. No, I'm not calling him a bastard. That was great last night. That interview. I don't know if you saw it with Tucker. Was it?
I
No, it wasn't
probably saw
Tucker
some of it.
Carlson. It was with Hannity, and it was Trump and Elon Musk. And Elon said, "Well, you sued Elon for $10 million at Twitter," and Elon started shifting his eyes back and forth. You did what? And they were joking with each other because $10 million is like pocket change to them, and it's just like they. He wasn't pissed at all. He says Donald Trump is a great man. Okay, that's one of the ones I wanted to get tomorrow. That
This
psycho. Yeah.
Monster Bash, new one.
Ooh.
Shutter, new one.
Yeah. Yeah.
G Fan. Like I'm saving this bag and board because it says Gotham Thrift.
Yeah. Definitely.
I saw where it's at. It's in New York.
Yeah.
There's these the first night Batman. They look
Oh
like
yeah. I
they
think
look
I
like
got
pulp.
one of those, didn't I? I
There's
think I got the
there's three
first one.
books.
That was like a year ago. Oh, and Alter Ego is building up on me because, yeah, they're all great. Alter Ego's a great magazine.
And Shutter.
Yeah, that's good.
Other Monster Bash.
Yeah.
Vampirus Carmella.
Have you ever actually talked to Ron Adams on the phone, or it's just all through
No,
email?
just through email.
He would be a great guest. The guy that did Monster Scene, do you remember that magazine?
Uh,
Is
remember it? Yeah.
He's trying to put out a new issue. I just posted that on Facebook. He
Yeah, I saw your post.
Okay. I can't tell what that is. What is that?
Sort of on you.
Oh, it's some of the Conan, seven sort of Conan books. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Is that book still good?
Yeah, it's still coming out. There's one next week.
Was that were in that diamond shipment were some Conan books destroyed? What is
No,
that book? I don't even know what that is.
that's book 3 for where we were just talking about.
Oh, the DC.
First night.
Uh,
That's book 3.
is that supposed to be the Joker, or what is that?
No,
Okay, I
it's
guess I'll find
one
out.
of the greatest covers ever made.
It's a great cover, man. It's like looking in the mirror.
Mad Monsters.
Wait a second. Don't I have that? I better
No, you have
check.
the other one.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll trust you on that.
Because the one that you already had, I put that one away.
Okay. It's confusing.
That one's in
Did,
Spaceman.
did those have posters with them or something?
Yeah, but those are damaged.
Oh, okay.
I could send them to you, but you could frame them and maybe you couldn't see the bent corner.
Oh, yeah, I don't mind a bent corner. Yeah. I can't believe they just reuse Warren covers, man. And that's from that one's from Edgar Rice Burroughs paperback, that Frazetta cover. But I guess Frazetta's not making new covers, so
So you can see you have a lot of Shutter and Vampirella.
yeah, I see. Yeah.
There's a Mad. Here's a Mad with a plot facsimile inside.
Right. That's why. Yeah.
Here's a
And the
50-cent
70s mad.
copy of Mad.
Yeah. Yeah. 1970s.
All right, that's all the magazines.
Okay. Whew.
It wasn't too bad, right?
No, but that sounds like you're about to say but the comics.
Well, comics is about 3 times that.
Okay. But some of them aren't super expensive, as I recall. Well, some of them are.
All right, I'm putting the magazines back in the
I think the
box.
biggest one is that Tales to Astonish one.
All right, magazines are put away. Facsimiles are put away.
Yeah.
hardcovers, and paperback.
Yeah. I just hope we don't have another hailstorm and get another into the roof ruined again. Because if that,
All right, so
oh my gosh,
the facsimiles, the paperbacks, the hardcovers, and the magazines, they all fit in one box.
like a long box.
They fit in a CGC box.
Oh, okay. I don't know what. I guess that's a wider box
It's like
for
a
the.
magazine box. It's just
Yeah.
wider.
Okay.
And then the figures fit in there too.
Okay.
So that's good. So when you want to know where something is, we know exactly where it's at.
Yeah, because yeah, I felt like it was like getting to the point where all I could access was the most recent stuff, and I remember that I think there's a few late '60s Iron Man books in there. I don't know.
You're gonna see a lot of stuff you forgot about.
I remember some Classics Illustrated books, and I don't
All right.
know.
There's a lot of. I'm gonna divide it by new stuff and old stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'll start making two piles. New, new, new,
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got a ton of those.
new,
Those.
new, new,
Yeah,
new,
I got excited about new stuff for a little bit, and then
new,
I probably
new.
going to regret it.
That was all new. It's all stuff I can use if you don't want it.
I think I want it. Yeah.
Okay, here's old.
Oh, that's from that buy a long time ago.
Not sure. I've already forgotten.
What issue number is that?
102.
Okay. All right. That's the one when you bought it and Spinner Rack bought a bunch of them and I got a few
Sounds
because you,
right.
yeah. Okay. That's been a while.
There's Steve Root.
Oh, a Metal Men, a new Metal Men thing.
Yeah. Steve Root goes live on YouTube and does painting seminar things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he lives there locally with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Is that
metal.
that's a little mini series of Metal Men, I guess.
Yeah. I think I have the whole series here for you. So
Good.
12
Yeah.
part. They call it a maxi series, even though it's 12 parts.
Okay.
That's a lot
Yeah.
for D.
Okay. Oh, I don't remember that. That's cool.
Wonder Woman and the Atom Super Team Family.
Uh huh. Yeah. That's good.
Super Team Family, Aquaman and Captain Comet.
Yeah.
New Geiger.
Oh, yeah. Maybe keep those Geigers together.
I'll put him in the new pile.
Okay. Oh, you're dividing old and new. Good. That's a cool cover. Um, okay.
I'm gonna call this one old, even though it's not that old.
Yeah. All right. Is that a, oh,
It's
it's
one of
not a
those thick
magazine
ones.
size. What is that?
It's like one of those thick ones where they put like
Oh, the
five.
thick, yeah, the thick square bound ones. Yes, of course. Yeah.
6 through 10. It says complete.
Oh, okay. Okay. Someone was asking about the Grim Ghost Nego figure and whether it ever actually came out. They said they couldn't think
They
of
gave him
anyone.
away at that Comic Con, and no one's seen him since.
They were asking if it was ever at Walmart. So,
No,
okay.
they gave them all away. They would never sell at Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that you could do anything but give them away. No one remembers that character except
Joker,
a
Flash,
few
Aquaman don't even
60-year-old
sell at
guys.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Hulk,
Okay. Yeah.
Hulk. New,
Right.
new, new,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
new,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was getting that for the cover.
New.
Same with that.
This is Casper. I'll put that in old, even though it's not that old.
Yeah, yeah. I was getting that for the cover too. I'm just
New.
as bad as the people I make fun of. Honestly.
New. This is for the cover, but this is cool. Look.
Oh yeah, of course. I'd have to get that. Steven says, "Hi guys. There's obviously a lot of new monster magazines out. Is there anything new for Planet of the Apes in comics or mags slash books?" I don't know. Maybe based on these new movies.
There's a new action figure coming out through NECA. It's one of the gorilla soldiers.
Oh, that sounds great. Um, but the best of these new monster magazines, Steven, is Monster Bash and Castle of Frankenstein, and I can't think of anything else. But I'm sure I'm not thinking, and that's a lot, you know.
Got another Hulk. Put that one with the other ones.
Okay.
All right. Fantastic Four. It's a pretty good cover. Alex Ross.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Here's Mike Allred's Batman Dark Age.
Yeah.
That's book one, so you haven't even started that yet.
No, no, obviously not.
I think I need to make another pile for facsimile.
Okay. Ooh, I didn't even know that came. I forgot that
You
existed.
forgot that it came out. You knew, but you just forgot.
Uh, I knew, but it's flushed out of my memory completely. That's
Yeah, because
great.
we had we had a whole show based around this. I think
What? We did.
we talked a lot about this. Yeah,
Oh man, I remember the one with the skeleton with death on the. Oh, look at that.
this one I don't remember. This cover's not that memorable. Memorable
Well, it's memorable. It's just cool that they did that.
is I can't. Oh yeah, I see now. All right, so this
Uh,
guy's gonna kill Batman
yeah,
with his bendy sword.
yeah. See, this is all stuff that came out when I was in kindergarten, so I wasn't really able to get it, or maybe right before I went into kindergarten. I don't know. I didn't go to nurseries. They used to call it nursery school.
Here's another
Okay, yeah,
facsimile.
that Avengers. I never got that Avengers when it came out. Oh yeah, the Plastic Man series. Yeah,
New Plastic Man.
did
New
they? Is that
Conan.
canceled? Is Plastic Man still ongoing?
No, that ended like 4 or 5 issues. It was good.
Okay.
Geiger. That's a great cover.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Amazing.
Oh, here's another great cover. Creature.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Scrooge. Alex Ross cover.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Another great cover. Look at this.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Don't read it though. Just look at the cover.
I know. I can't believe I'm buying covers. Yeah,
Another
that one. Yeah, yeah.
Geiger.
Uh huh.
Oh, here's those books I found for you. Oh, there's the number one.
Okay. So, about how much are those books?
There's 7 parts. It's like $10 for all 7.
Pull those for either tomorrow or the next time
Okay.
when we see them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember there were these Daredevil books too. I had that on my list. Let me see
hmm
if I can. Yeah, there were two Daredevil books I remember that you uncovered.
81 and 95.
Have you? How much of this stuff have you actually had a chance to price?
Um, I didn't price those two.
Okay. Maybe pull the Daredevils just to
Okay.
price them so that I don't know if I'll get them tomorrow, but I'll get them soon, and then you'll have the price done on them.
Okay.
And the Shannas.
Sable.
Oh yeah, you found. I guess you were watching my video where I was going through, and you were finding the
Yeah.
ones that I didn't. Yeah, that's a good one too. Um, I don't know about tomorrow on that. I'm trying to get some of these older ones. That one I wanted to get tomorrow is
Okay.
that up? What do you think
It's like
that's gonna?
15 bucks.
Okay.
Silver Sable. Let me put these in a pile. Here's a freebie. Putting freebies in a
Oh,
pile.
oh, thank you. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
Tiger.
there's a
Aquaman
lot of those
2.
things. Oh yeah, Aquaman too. Yeah,
Facsimile.
yeah,
Facsimile.
yeah. I wanted to get that one also in the new tomorrow or yeah. I have it on my list.
Batman 5.
Ooh, that's good.
All right, here's those. Here's those Shaunas.
Did you pull the Psycho? I can't remember.
Yeah, Psycho's over in the pile.
Okay, okay, all right.
All right, so let's look. Shauna 1, 2, 3, 4, which you have a double of now.
Okay.
5, 6, and 7. $10.
There's okay. Yeah, I might be able to get that tomorrow. I just got to make sure how we're doing.
Okay, there's your pile for tomorrow. Let's put the
Well,
sables in that old. There's
well, the,
Batman Family.
ooh, yeah, yeah, I remember that one.
There's Mike Allred's Batman Book 5. Richie Rich and Casper. Casper 200. Dollar Dog. Pep.
Huh? What's the price? What is the original price on that PAP? Is it a 25 cent?
15.
Oh, 15. How much
This did you
would
want
that?
this? It was
Yeah.
pretty nasty.
What's wrong with it?
It got wet at one time, it looks like.
Oh no, no. Yeah. No, 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 no. I don't like water damage.
Okay. Classics Illustrated.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, the Joan of Arc. Oof. Yeah.
Remember these are nice too.
I remember. Yeah. This
This one
no
has
kid wanted to read them. Um, that's
this one's
neat.
great.
Wow.
All right, that's the end of the classics,
All right.
and I think the rest of this is just older stuff. Western Kid,
Yeah.
Iron Man,
Okay. Yeah. I remember there were some Iron Mans. Let me see what is the issue on that one.
53 and 13 and 20 coming up.
Okay. And those are more high priced, as I recall.
Yeah, but I said half price on them. So that one's 1750. That's 15, and that's 15.
Okay.
This Wonder Woman's great. It just has a dirty back that needs cleaned.
Well, I don't know how to clean it back. I mean, it's not mold though, right? Just
You know,
disgusting looking.
it's dirt. It's like brown dirt.
Wonder how.
You just get a magic eraser or something.
I don't know. I wouldn't trust myself, man. But what does the kid read? Read how does kid get dirt on a comic like that?
And he's reading at the playground.
Yeah.
All right, so you should have the whole set of those Mike Allreds. There's
Okay.
Space Force #1,
Yeah, I don't think I ever got any of the other ones. That Elvira was that looks good with the Dark Shadows cover.
book 2 of that Space
Yeah.
Ghost. So now we can compare and see. Right now we're neck and neck. Look, from new and old.
Yeah.
Got a lot of great covers coming out.
Oh yeah.
Look at this one.
Yeah. I mean, do some of these have good insides, or are they all shitty
No,
inside?
any new
No.
book, don't even open it. No,
But can you imagine if the insides were good too? It would be a renaissance. It would be like a
Yeah,
Why can't they do that?
they could, but they'd have to like instead of making it every month, maybe every 3 months or something.
Oh, there's a Galaxy Trio comic. How
Bunch of
much?
future stuff coming up.
Wait, maybe pull the Galaxy Trio for me. I didn't even know a Galaxy Trio comic existed.
Yeah, you did. You pulled this. Yeah,
I know that, but I mean, I don't. I've forgotten. Is it very expensive? The Galaxy Trio one.
$4.
Okay. Um, well, let me just. Was that the second Galaxy Trio?
No, it's Verse Space Ghost. It's I don't know if it's the same book, just a different cover. Let's see. That's
Oh,
cover issue 4, cover A, first print. This is issue 4, second cover, first print. It's just a variant cover.
okay. So that's the same book with a different cover.
Yeah. Let's
Um,
double check.
yeah, I probably don't need the one with Space Ghost on the cover because it doesn't even make sense for him to be on the cover. Um,
Well, it says Verse Space Ghost. It
versus
might
Space Ghost. Oh, I didn't realize they were fighting him. I don't know why they'd fight him.
well, depending on the story, it might make more sense than the other cover,
Yeah, it could be.
or it could make no sense.
I just
Cover
figured
A
he was
is
there
the.
because he has more name value than Galaxy Trio.
All right. Yeah, it's the same. See, look, see that?
Yeah,
See that? So, which cover do you want? A or B?
the left one, that one.
You want the
Uh,
variant?
the, if that's a variant, the one without Space Ghost. Not that I
Yeah.
have anything against Space Ghost. I just think it's a
No,
better
Space Ghost
cover.
would sell. Space Ghost would sell. This one sell. This other one wouldn't sell.
Yeah, well, to me it would because I'm insane.
All right. Do you want this in your new pile?
Uh, uh,
Your buy now pile?
yeah,
Or buy
yeah. It'll either be tomorrow or the next time. So
okay, I'll put that there then. All
yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah. These are all from that same time period with DC.
Mm-hmm. This one has a bonus feature with Top Cat.
Insanity.
Here's a coloring book cover.
Yeah.
There's Godzilla 2.
Oh, yeah. Put that in my pile. My
Mm,
pile to
pile to
get
get right now.
next. Yeah, whatever you call it.
Facsimile.
Yeah, I probably, unless you sold it out, got should get the next facsimile after that, even though I have it.
You want that other X-Men? Nobody bought that.
Nobody, I already have it. I don't know why I would buy
No
a
one's gonna
fake
buy
one.
it. No one's gonna buy that because it's not a cover that you hang on your wall.
Is that really how people think? They don't want to read it?
Yeah,
Why?
people
Why
don't
are
read.
people so idiotic? I just don't know.
Yeah,
All right.
here's a good book. Might want to hang on to
Yeah,
this one.
yeah, that's one of the ones on my list. That's 42, right?
Yep,
Yeah, put that in my pile. And then
100
yeah, 100 was one I wanted to get to.
tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, this will save us time tomorrow instead of I could just call and
Be ready to go.
yeah. Oh, that's a good one too. That's expensive, isn't that like $50 or something more? Oh, 70. Shit. Yeah. Put that in the later pile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Ooh. What is that? 25. Uh, put it in my. I'm not going to get it tomorrow, but maybe on the next one. Put it in. Do put it in that pile. Just I guess the soon pile. We'll call it. Ooh, I want. Oh, Superboy. Yeah, I think. Yeah, keep that in the soon pile. And the Jimmy Olsen. Yeah, I forgot you got these. You get these little things here. Put that in a. I don't want to get that tomorrow, but you can put that over in the right pile. Yeah. Oh boy. Um, yeah, I would like to get that. Maybe in the that's probably not a big dollar book, right?
No,
Yeah, just put it down on top of the Jimmy Olsen then. That's a 25 cent. Early no 15. Okay. Buh, 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 buh. Is that one priced yet?
no, yeah, but it'll be priced before morning.
Yeah, I guess put it in that pile so you can price it. Um, ooh, that's nice. Who does that cover? Does it have what's the signature at the bottom? Oh,
Clayton,
okay, yeah, yeah. Uh, is what is? Yeah, put it in the pile to price it if it hasn't already been priced. Ooh, yeah, leave that in the in the soon pile. I do like that. Does that have a little bit of moisture damage in the center?
it's not too bad, but it has a little bit right there.
Someone like set a drink down on it.
Right there.
Okay, it's yeah, it isn't too bad. It's not like through a flood or
A drink.
something.
It looks like a drink spilled, but it didn't really go into the book.
Okay,
Just a, just like the first page.
okay. Well,
Next time,
yeah, yeah. Next time, or soon, but not the left pile. The left pile is real imminent. That's good, but um, I don't know. Are those gorilla hands? What is? Oh yeah, they're gorillas, aren't they?
hmm
Yeah, put that in the soon pile. I'd like to read that book. Oh yeah, that one. I think I have that on my list. How much is that one?
hasn't been priced yet.
Okay, that's issue 106, is it?
104.
104? Yeah, put that in the soon pile. I definitely want to get 42 and 100 and Psycho and the facsim. Put uh put that over on the right. I'll get it at some point kind of soon, but um and same with that one. Boy, that's a nice cover. Uh,
New comic.
oh, that's the what is that called? Absolute Wonder Woman.
New
Is that
comic.
the first issue? Oh yeah, yeah, the EC one with the Christmas cover. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That wouldn't be one I'd get tomorrow.
New comic. New comic.
Oh, the Toxic Avenger. Yeah, I like that artist.
New comic.
Yeah,
The
and
last issue comes out next week.
oh, it's just a miniseries.
5 issue, yeah.
Why don't they just keep going with things? Oh, and that's probably the biggest one price wise. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be somewhat soon. So don't let that get buried at the bottom.
New
Uh,
book.
I don't even know what that is. Is that a GI Joe? Oh, Challenges of the Unknown. Okay.
New book.
Oh yeah, I was buying that. I was getting that for a while. Have I missed issues since? I think I have.
Oh no, that's issue 2.
Yeah, so I got issue one, and oh yeah, Black Goliath. Uh, there's 3 and 4 out of GI Joe. Are they sold out?
I'm not sure. I'll have to go look. Red coat. This one's
Yeah.
great.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. I hope the
Facsimile.
interiors. Yeah,
Don't even bother
another
looking at that.
crazy one because I own the original, but I'm getting the facsimile.
New book.
And I got a lot of Geiger to read,
Old
and
book.
then there's a whole bunch of Cobras I remember.
There's 3 issues. Nope, 4 issues. All right, so it looks like you're neck and neck with the new and old.
Just for
Those
vanity.
facsimiles right there.
Those are
Okay.
all. Yeah. Okay.
There's what you're getting soon. And then here's the box that has everything else in it.
Oh yeah.
So I just gotta put these in a short box or maybe a.
So
Let's
that's
see if the.
everything.
Yep.
And then there's an Erie Publications poster set and a
A
record
record.
of
Yeah.
intermission drive-in horror stuff, or what I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. That gives me a sense of what I'm up against. Uh,
I want to see if it'll fit in a short box.
oh yeah, yeah, okay. Well, that'd be good.
Let's see if it'll fit in there. Facsimile. We'll do facsimiles, then we'll do old comics, and we'll do new comics.
Yeah,
Let's see if they fit in here.
I appreciate the 7 or 8 people that stick around. It's
It's a pretty cool video. There's a lot of stuff to look at. I don't know if they're all gonna fit. We'll see. There's the facsimiles, the old books.
uh
Let's see if we can fit these new books. Yeah, it's gonna be close. Huh? It might actually work. Yeah, actually fit on there.
huh.
That's worked out perfect. Look, so
I see. Oh, okay, cool. Wow.
you got two
It,
short boxes.
it doesn't look as horrible as I thought. Um, my God. Um,
See, if you get that, if you get a big enough check from Elon, you can just get the whole thing. I'll just put it on a
yeah.
pallet, send it on a truck.
Pallet. Yeah, I'll get it in little chunks. Uh, okay, so this is the ones I definitely want to get tomorrow are 42 and 100 and Psycho and
Let's look
Fantastic
at them.
Four number.
Let's look at them one more time. The ones that you're gonna get tomorrow are probably gonna get tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not going to get all these tomorrow. Well, I don't know how much they're priced at. I mean, I might be able to get
They're pretty
more
cheap.
depending.
They're mostly cheap,
Okay,
except for these.
yeah,
That's
those two.
40. That's 40. That's 45.
Okay,
That's cheap. That's $10 right there. Knocks that out.
we're up to $5 short of 100, and then that. How much is that one? The two number two. Uh,
$5.
so we're at 100, and then what did you? 115 with the Libby Jones. I don't know how much I'm going to get authorized. The Psycho, I don't know what that would price at. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I don't think it's very much.
Yeah, I probably would be able to get those particular ones, and maybe others depending on how, once we pay the bills, what we got left, and all that jazz.
All right. Well, I'll keep these out so that we can get to them tomorrow.
Yeah. So, um, so you don't know when the new Castle of Frankenstein's coming out with the EC cover.
Jambo, if you're watching, let me know if you want this.
Oh, did he never get? I don't know if he ever got
I
that.
don't know if he wanted it. I just thought he might want it. If he wants it, he can have it.
Yeah, yeah. I already got a copy of that. I highly recommend that. And I know Jambo would want that if he doesn't already have it. He's
Yeah.
probably.
I have two of these left. These I thought I was out.
Oh, that's a great book for those of you that don't have it.
It's $20.
Yeah, that shows original artwork for a lot of the pre-code horror comics.
It's
Put up by
autographed.
Horror
There's only
Mike.
100 of them. It's signed, numbered.
Yeah.
These are, I didn't have them out, or they would have been sold already. Let's go right here in the cell. Check out this section. What are we? Oh, all Elvira right here. Look.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm in the Phantom Zone.
Oh, it's just you don't need to see it. It's just all the photo covers I put on the rack because I had a
Okay,
bunch of
hold
crap
on.
on here that
I do wanna see it though. I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Oh, you put all the Elvira on the spec. Okay, I see.
all the photo covers. Instead of having crap that doesn't sell, and then this side's like bands and stuff, music.
Yeah.
And then this side's DC facsimiles,
Oh, that's neat.
all DC alphabetically, and then
See
this
what
one's
you ought
all
to do. Yeah, that's
all
good.
Marvel.
What you ought to do is take a picture of the spinner rack from every angle and put it on Instagram. It'll look really cool, I think. Um, well, take a picture showing all the DC with all the EC. So what you didn't show are the new, but you're holding those for a customer, those new EC ones. That
Oh, I could show them you. They're right here. I put
yeah,
them on the top of the spinner.
okay,
I put them in the Marvel section because I ran out of room.
yeah. That one I have. That one was reproduced by that first set of EC reprints in the early '70s that was done by an underground comic company.
This one's cool. Look at it's like the drones over the White House.
Yes, yeah,
We witnessed that happen, right?
yeah, pretty much. That one looks really great too. I just don't know if I have. I don't think I have that one. I mean, it's. I don't remember what I got back in the '90s, but these are real cheap for you to order. So, did they have any copies of Weird Fantasy?
Probably.
Yeah, see if they have Weird Fantasy, or if they have any copies of Panic.
One day when you call me, we'll just go over it on the phone.
Okay.
All right, let's see what else. I only got like we got 3 magazines left for Monster High.
I just got to my wife put something on my phone. Your bedtime is set for 9 p.m. Start winding down.
Well,
Some
let's see
app
if
she
there's
put on my
anything.
phone that reminds me of when my bedtime is. It's
There's
hilarious.
my spot.
Oh, the tacos are waiting for you.
But we still have to look at that mask.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get my new one today, but I got one yesterday.
Yeah. So when are you getting all the comics for next week?
I got Marvels, most of it already. Oh, that reminds me, you want a Daredevil out of there, probably.
Oh, is there a Daredevil #1?
hmm
Yeah, I would like to get that to. Would you be allowed to sell that tomorrow? It probably wouldn't get to me until after next Wednesday. Or is it too
Yeah,
soon to sell it?
I mean, as long as you don't get it.
Yeah. The mailman won't let me get it early. Okay, so this is the stuff coming out. Ooh, that looks. Except for the barcode. Why are they so stupid? DC has the sense to put it on the back. Yeah, I'd like a Daredevil. Ooh, well, oh shit! What the hell is that?
We went over this. It's a thing to trick you, and then you open it up, or you look in the back, and you see it's Fantastic Four 29. All it is this book. It's this book.
Oh man, that's so
So
stupid.
it's not 51. It's not what if. It's not anything it tells you.
It just reminds you that Disney owns all this shit.
This is kind of cool. Godzilla versus America. He's going to take on a bunch of these cities.
Oh man, Strange Life probably like that.
Yeah. bet you he doesn't come to my state. New Red Hulk. Ooh,
Yeah, it's never read a Red Hulk comic in my life. I'm sure they're wonderful.
there's a shiny one. Look at-
It'll probably sell. What is
It's
this
like,
here? The
remember,
new
you got the
Rogue?
it's
Oh,
a
I need.
second print.
Oh, second print. Is that the cover I liked, but it was foil?
Yeah, you already have it.
I don't have that cover. I mean, I
You
have
have the
that
chrome
book.
one.
How
You have the chrome one.
how much is this book?
This is second print. You already got the chrome one.
I know. No, I didn't get the chrome one. I didn't get a chrome one. I got a different artist
Oh yeah, you got the A cover. You got the Kari
because I
Andrew.
didn't want a chrome one, but I liked this art better than the one
Yeah,
that I
this is out of
had.
use.
Although the other art was good. I'm just wondering how much this book is here.
$5.
I kind of like to get a copy of that because I do like the art. I'm such a hypocrite. Could you pull one for me? Damn, I'm an idiot. I'm just as bad as everyone I make fun of. But it's a nice piece of art.
Ooh, this is gonna be a big seller.
Oh, Imsh is here. Hey, Imsh, you want to come on?
Horrible. Look at that face.
Oh, that is bad. What is that garbage? Okay. Here's the link if anyone wants to come on.
All right, that's most of the new books for next week.
Okay.
There's a
Well, I'm glad I
couple.
saw that Daredevil. I'd like to get that as part of tomorrow's stuff. And that Rogue is good.
They're just
But
reprints
other than
on
that, it's slim pickings, looks like. So DC comes in maybe tomorrow for the next week.
Friday.
Right. I keep forgetting what day it is. I keep thinking today's Thursday, and it isn't.
Five cool new books. I saw my old book.
Yeah, let's see your mask wall. Oh no, or whatever you're doing. I don't want to interrupt what you're doing.
I don't know. I'm just putting the stuff in your stack.
Was it a successful day overall with the Monster High sales? And
I sold a couple dolls. Well, it's not really my money though. I'm selling them for a friend.
you're getting a small cut or
Yeah, I just get a
okay?
small percent.
Yeah, well that's cool that you're doing that for him.
All right, so I hung up a couple of cool things. I hung up this. I hung
Oh,
up this.
nice.
Uh, hung up this.
What is that exactly?
It's a creep show animation. So
Oh, okay. From Creep Show
um,
2?
yeah, I hung up this, and then the coolest thing I hung up these guys.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of that.
So I need to find. I made a spot for creature and Wolfman.
Oh, okay. Imps is asking you if you have any original Walt Kelly pogo art for sale.
Original art.
Yeah.
I don't really have too much original art. I only have a. What do I have over here? Bernie Wrightson and a.
I would
How many
think
over
Walt
here?
Kelly pogo art you'd have to get from like heritage auctions. I don't think that would be incredibly expensive.
There's that Spaceman poster.
Wait, doesn't that go with the book, the
Yeah,
magazine?
yeah, yeah. They go with the magazine.
Yeah, those would look good on my wall. I'll just nail them up. Oh man. There's some. It looked like I saw an ad for Retro A Go Go, and they had some new uh, window cards for spook shows that I hadn't seen before. They may have some
Thought
new
I
things.
thought I had some original art here. I must have put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Where maybe I took it. Thought it was in this pile.
Yeah. What's been up, Imsh?
I guess I don't have any original art here. Thought I had a couple pages. Must have lost them.
Imsh says I have $400,000 burning a hole in my pocket. What's the story on that, Imsh? I don't. You might be serious. You should come on the show, Imsh, and explain that.
All right, you want to see the new mask? This
Yeah.
is this was been repainted. This one.
Okay, that's old and it's been repainted, or what's the story on it?
It's new, but it's been repainted to look like the old one.
Okay, so it's been fixed to look more authentic.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
That's new. What else is new? I think that's all that's new on this wall. Tell me if you spot anything on this wall. Is there anything cool?
He's saying not. He does not have $400,000 burning in your pocket. Oh well, I thought maybe you did.
Put this swamp thing underneath this bog beast.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
There's a new guy. Check him out.
It's Uncle George from Little Rascals. Man. So there was a mask they used to, the Topstone used to have, that was a voodoo witch doctor, but I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
kind
he
of like
would have.
this. That's a remake to make it look better. That's the original.
But I don't think the original would have had a split tongue. I don't think that's something. No one even thought of something like that in the 1960s. Things have become far more perverse since that time period, where people split their tongues and other things on their body.
Sharpen down their teeth to make them look all pointy.
Imp says dealing with college tuitions, daily life, etc. Yeah.
All right, that's it. We got Moon Monster back. Oh, I noticed something. My other Moon Monster shirt I have that I wear. It says Moon Monster under it, and this one doesn't say Moon Monster.
Huh. Oh, really? Do
Yeah.
you have the other shirt there handy in the
No,
store? Or is, no.
the other shirt that I wear it says Moon Monster underneath
Is
them.
it? Did you get both shirts from the same place?
Thought I did, but maybe I didn't.
But the art looks pretty much the same.
Think so.
I should paint a really big painting of that head.
I should get him painted on a mural on the side of the outside.
Yeah. Um, you know, if you had like the rocket ship, the cardboard rocket ship with the little kids, and painted the X-ray specs and the moon monster head and painted like ads that maybe older people would remember from the old comics all around your store, it would look really cool. The X-ray glasses, the moon monster. What else is real memorable? Uh, I don't know.
Like the 10 foot or the 7 foot tall or 6 foot tall Frankenstein poster.
Yeah. Um, right.
Um, sea monkeys maybe.
Oh yeah, the sea monkeys. Yes, of course you got to do the sea monkeys. So you got an artist that's really good that that could do this for you.
Yeah, but I don't know if they'll do all those.
Yeah. And it feels insanely cold. I'm sitting here and my feet are getting really cold. Let me see what the temperature is. Uh, it's -2 degrees. It says extreme cold warning. Significant threat to life or property. Dangerously cold wind chills as low as 30 below to 35 expected. This will last until 9 o'clock a.m. Thursday. Says the dangerously, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
It says the dangerously cold wind chills as low as 35 below zero could cause frostbite on exposed skin in as little as 10 minutes. Frostbite and hypothermia will occur if unprotected skin is exposed to these temperatures. Take action within next hour. You don't get those warnings in Arizona, do you? Oh man, what have I done to myself? My gosh. Well, work starts 2 hours late tomorrow because of this, but well, I don't want to keep you from eating your burrito, taco, enchilada, whatever supper. I'm so jealous.
Let's see. You think if Jeff is still watching? I need to show him this.
Oh, Jeff. Oh, what is that? That's Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, I was gonna hang it up, but I think he wants it more than me.
Okay. Was Jeff watching earlier?
He should be.
Okay. He's probably one that watches but doesn't watches it on a TV where we don't know that he's watching.
All right. Well, he's got a deal, so that's his now.
Oh, cool. That's an original picture photograph.
I don't know. It's like you can tell it's old. It's like one of those pieces of like they mount the picture to like some kind of a they like
Yeah,
gloss it and like laminate it to a board or something.
I see that. Yeah.
I remember my grandma used to have stuff like this hanging up where it would be this kind of a frame, like a plastic.
Yeah.
It's not real wood. It's like fake wood, but it's from a long time ago. You
I
could tell with
see.
these. You could tell with these like there's nails.
Yeah. And it's what, a birthday party or Christmas? What is going on there? Christmas.
This is a Christmas.
So is it?
Says happy. Says oh, it has says Happy New Year too on there. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
And it's just his family. Look at that jacket he's wearing.
He was ahead of his time right there.
Yeah,
See
really.
people wearing that. People today wear that jacket. All right, I'll keep this one out ready to. I got too much stuff. I have to hang up all these, and I only have a little bit of room.
Yeah, you can't put it on the ceilings, I guess.
Nah, it'll be a little bit hard with the glass frame. Yeah.
No, I was joking about that. Um,
I saw this one guy. He was taking his slabs and gluing them to a ceiling.
Gluing them?
Yeah,
Boy, that's pretty pathetic.
no, it's kind of cool because he didn't give a crap about him. If he had to pull them down and break them, he didn't care.
What were they slabs of?
Cool stuff.
Man, it really is cold out there, man. I can really feel it.
Are you still there?
Sorry, I turned the mic off because I was going to the bathroom.
Ah,
Um, oh, Jeff has just commented. Hold on. Let me see what the people are saying. Em says, sorry, guys, too much brandy on this cold winter's night. I'll hop on next time. I'm drinking Pepsi. Thomas Fairfall says, hi, Grottu. This is Jeff in Arizona. I'm watching, but it's like you say, I watch the show on my TV. I just fetched my laptop to actually communicate. Well, sorry you had to do that, but I guess you got a cool picture there waiting for you. Yeah, I think I looked at the stats and like 40 to 50% of the people that watch, it says they watch it on their TV. So that's why I don't get a lot of chatter in the chat box. But um,
there's a lot of people that think that when you have to subscribe, that it costs money.
I know that. I know that. Because that's what our whole life, that's what the word subscribe meant. Uh, and it doesn't help that subscribe means different things on different internet sites. Like I think on Twitter or X, you follow people, but then you can also subscribe, which means you can get more stuff from them or something. And uh, YouTube, you subscribe and it's a free thing. It just tells you when they put out new videos. But I think there is something YouTube lets you do where you can give them extra content if they pay. I don't know what that's called, but yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Um, yeah, so if Cleo's not working Saturday, I'll come on Saturday tomorrow. No, wait a second. I keep thinking today's Thursday. Today is Wednesday. So I could conceivably, if she's working tomorrow, she should be working tomorrow night. I could do a live stream tomorrow, but I don't know if there'd be any real need to. I might. It's kind of fun to do the can shows where I can pause the camera because then I can listen to music, and then if there's a song that I think is copywritten, I can pause it real quick, and then it won't get me a copyright claim. But I wasn't able to do that last time. There's a song called Wolf Call from the late 50s, early 60s, and I guess because I paused it, and then I undid the pause, and that song was still playing. It didn't allow me to. You can delete the music, but keep your voice. But in that last video, I deleted the music, but it also deleted my voice. That's why you couldn't hear me for about a minute or so. I think you were commenting. Am I the only one that can't hear at a certain point in the video? And when that happens, just because I've deleted the copywritten music. But I enjoy having music playing in the background. Uh, that's man. Oh, people are talking here. Meyer says, "Yo," and he says, "Hi, Jeff. Hi, Meyer. Yeah, hi. How are you doing, Meyer? Your relative still there? I've got to get this Batman comic off to Meyer, but I work from. I never see the daylight. I work from sunrise to sunset, and the post office is never. I think next Wednesday I get off early from work. I could probably make the post office. And I've got to send a package to Jambo too, but I've got to get his address. I only have half of his address. And someone else. There's someone else I need to send something to. I don't remember who. He just left. Well, you're welcome to come on, Meyer, if you want. We don't have many people. Everyone's over watching the competition. Let's see.
How long was that? About an hour? Are we showed your stuff, or not even an hour?
What are you talking about?
How long did it take for me to show all your stuff?
Oh, well, I was an hour and well, we're at an hour and 14 minutes, but you stopped doing that about 10, 15 minutes ago, so I would say it took about an hour to show everything. It's kind of self-indulgent on my part, but I don't do this show for you guys. I do it for me. Just kidding. This is the network that doesn't respect the people in the chat. We hate you, in fact. We despise you. You're all worms, inferior scum. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. um, let's see. This is the link if any of you are capable of coming on. Man, what is this? Look what I found here. A It's from Pony Toy Go Round. This must be from the 90s. It's from Los Angeles, California. It has all these Ultraman characters. Look at that. At first, it looks like one of those checklists from the 7-Eleven for your the little cups they used to sell, the superheroes. But these are all the monsters that the Ultraman guys had to fight, and all the Ultraman characters. Um, Meyer says, "Okay, I'll be on in a couple of minutes." This is the Batman book. It's been making sure it's all dried out. The absolute Batman book that I painted for Meyer. I don't know. I make fun of Tony Tallarico. I'm probably not that much better than him, but I like to think I am. Collect them all. I lost my place here. Magnificent, he says. Oh man, it's a cold night. It's not a fit night out for man or beast. Uh, Here's a Joe Riley, the creator of the Hypnotic Eye TV show. Um, Put together this. Is this? This is a color copy of his original art. This may be the only surviving one in the world. It's a jacket he made for Spectre Man, or that's how Spectre Man's written in Japanese. So, but it's a wraparound. See, so this is of course Spectre Man was early 70s when Planet of the Apes was really big. So the bad guys are these. This guy looks like Dr. Zaius, and this guy looks like a gorilla soldier, but they're space alien. They're space apes, and it's a great show, Spectre Man. Amazing. Oh boy. Oh, that was Thomas Fair. Oh, Thomas Fairfowl says wonderful. Thank you, Thomas Fairfowl. Oh, I hear Kevin going to get tacos. Man, I could really go for some Mexican food. But the only Mexican restaurant near me, I hate to say it, but what I like most from that restaurant is the cheeseburger, man. The I like it better
Maybe
than
I
their
can send
actual
you one.
Mexican food, but the last few times we've gone there, there was a little bit of a rancid taste that didn't keep me from devouring the hamburger, but it's like the oil wasn't being changed often enough or whatever. And
This is
I'm
a
just,
burrito. I'll put it on dry ice.
I would give anything for some Mexican food that wasn't rancid, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. Oh boy. So, when is Cash Patel going to have his confirmation vote? Does anyone know? Uh, So who we've got RFK in, Tulsi Gabbard got in. Who else are we it's mainly we're waiting on Cash Patel. Oh, a red dot. It's Meyer Greenblatt. Oh
Tomorrow,
Meyer, what's
I
up?
believe that he'll be confirmed tomorrow.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
boy. I wonder what time it'll start. Does it start early in the morning?
No, it starts, I believe, at like 12:55 or like 1 p.m. or something, I think, on the East Coast. So it would
Does
be
it
like
look like
11 o'clock your time or noon your time.
does it look like he'll get the vote? The he has enough votes?
I don't know. I would hope so. I would think so.
Okay.
I think that people are deathly afraid. Uh, it's good,
Yeah.
man. It's real good.
Wasn't the Jeffrey Epstein client list supposed to come out Friday?
I haven't heard a confirmation on that, but I think that that's coming real soon, and I think that there's a distinct possibility that once the cash organizes and cleans out the FBI and does some, I think that there might be some videos. I think that we might get some
Well, I don't think we'll
people.
see the videos. I
No,
don't
I'm not
think I
saying that we're going
want
to
to
see
see.
them. I'm saying that there might be some uh, electronic information from Jeffrey's devices that we're going to find
Yeah.
out about. We might not see the videos, but there might be that there are certain people photographed or videoed that were on the flight logs.
But what about that guy Anthony Weiner? He had a laptop. They say that it caused a policeman, veteran policeman, to vomit, and I think someone did an S to themselves. I could be wrong on that, but it was so disturbing what they saw people doing, and like Hillary Clinton, I think was one of them. But that's all rumor and everything. But I wonder what'll happen with all that.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, there could be videos of like people getting foot massages. That's probably as far as it goes.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
why else would he? Why else would he
Uh,
be videoing people and saving it? I can't imagine why. But why else would he be making a video of himself talking to the camera that would be along the lines of, "In case I happen to commit suicide." So that stuff might exist. Oops, sorry, that's
it's okay.
totally. So
It's
that might
okay.
exist. Obviously we would never heard of it until we got our guy in place and we get the organization, the department cleaned out. But yeah, that stuff might exist. You would think that it does.
It,
Why
it's
would he
just
else why else would he be flying them to the island, if not to uh, you know uh, get some evidence that would create a level of leverage in his
yeah.
relationship with the people that he brought to the island.
Yeah, well, I better go see what I can do. My wife says she's falling asleep. I may need to get her some coffee. But
Okay.
anyway, what else has been? It's sure been fun watching the news lately. I mean, not that watching the news, but following it not on the mainstream because they're all lying. But yeah, I'll be right back. Got anything cool that you can show, Meyer?
Um, Hold on. Let me turn my camera on and we'll. Yeah,
Okay,
let
I'll
me
be
see.
right back. I gotta see what I can do to help.
Hi guys.
Hey Meyer, what's up?
What's going on, Kev? Um, just hanging
I just
out.
got like a 5 pound burrito.
Oh, you did. But really, is it really a 5 pound burrito or is it just
I
a big
think
one?
so. I don't. If I had a scale, I'd weigh it, but it's at least like 2 pounds. It feels like.
Wow. What did you get?
It's called a Geronimo.
Okay.
I've been afraid to get this one.
Oh, is it like the big one?
It's probably like 3 meals in one.
Well, maybe you could do that.
Yeah, I probably should.
I had some chili today in a bread bowl, and I ended up only eating half of the chili, and I brought the whole bread bowl back. It's in the fridge right now. And when I had breakfast, I had biscuits and gravy and eggs this morning for breakfast, and then we had chili at lunch. I'm still full.
I had a tamale with the egg over easy on top.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I took the Christmas tree down, you guys. Look at. So I have this big empty space. So I got this big empty area over here. Here's the cat. Here's my cat. His name is Garfield.
Which Gene Simmons is that? Is that the McFarlane one?
I think this is McFarlane. Yeah, this is the McFarlane one. I almost said NECA, but I think it's McFarlane.
What Wampa is that?
That's the Power of the Force one from about 1999 or something like that. Remember when they did these?
Is it like a 12-inch scale doll?
Yeah, it's a 12-inch scale. It's the 12-inch scale Wampa that came in the 2-pack with the Luke in the, so you could do the cave scene. In the package, he was hanging upside down.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's really nice. It's a so. Well, let's look at it.
I'm back.
Check it out. So this Wampa is it's pretty good size. It's about 15 inches, I think. About 15 inches tall, and it has wire armature in it. So it's like a plush. It feels like a plush, right? And it's got these great hands. Look at this hand. But there's a wire armature that goes inside of the plush, so you can move. You can bend it. It's bendy. And
That's
it's
cool.
got
I
a
might have to
solid
get one of those.
heavy plush body, and there's no bending in the legs. The legs aren't bendy. And look at how cool these feet are. Great looking.
He stands well.
Yeah, it stands good. It's my baby. Pretty good looking figure.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, and then he fell right down.
Oh, look at the lighting setup you got.
Yeah, those are those lights that the kids got me for Christmas.
Wow.
So we drove around all day. We kind of drove around in the mountains. We went to the reservoir. We went to the park. We went to Nevada City. We went to breakfast, and then we went to lunch. And then we came back here and we watched the news. And then last night too, just ate a whole bunch of food. Just been
Gary's
eating
here. Hey.
drinking beers too. I've been
Well, don't
drinking. I
Mitch
bought a
stop.
12-pack of beer last night.
Don't talk about that. Gary, in front of Gary. There,
Oh, Gary's
You
here.
can say
Oh, I
that.
didn't even know that
son
Gary
of
was
a
here.
bitch.
You
I'm
can
sorry.
say that in front of me. I'm not worried about it.
I know,
I'm
but it's
sorry, Gary.
it's kind of a dick move,
Good. It's
but
good to
that's
see
all
you,
right.
Gary.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Everybody's got a cool lighting setup, but me, man. Look
Yeah,
at
you
that,
suck. You suck.
man. So what's been up? It's been how many weeks now? It's how you
I
started the day
I am
Trump.
at 30 days now.
Bing,
So
bang, bong. That's right.
so
it was the 4 weeks ago Tuesday. So this is this Wednesday. That's excellent.
Yeah,
Did you get a
well,
coin? Did you get a coin today?
I did get a coin today. Yeah, I did. It was really
Congratulations,
cool.
man. I'm really happy for you.
What does the
Great.
coin look like? Is it got Spider-Man on it? Like the Spider-Man medallion?
Yeah, I got the one I got had Spider. The first one had Spider-Man. The next one is Hulk, and the third one's Conan the Barbarian.
Oh, did you go
Let me
through
see
it?
if I can find
No,
it.
what you didn't because you're drinking. But didn't you go
Let
through
me
it
see if I
once?
can find it here.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did. I
Okay.
actually got 2 coins. There was a gal. There was a gal who gave me a coin that said basically it says a little pocket hug. I don't know if you can see that well.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
okay.
A little pocket hug, and let me see if I can
Just
get some
think
glass.
everything Trump's done is in the amount of time that you. It's like it's like that's
Yeah.
great.
And then
So easy.
here's my 30-day coin that I got today.
Excellent. Congratulations,
The
Gary.
pyramid.
That's good.
It looks like you're more stable too. I mean, you're not shaking as much.
No, I'm not. I'm not shaking. I am shaking a little bit, but not very much.
It's
No,
just
it's
because
nice.
you're on such a popular show. It's nerve wracking. We've got 4 viewers, man. We got 4 guests and four people. Oh, no, we got
Four
another
viewers and
person.
4 guests. We're all viewers and we're all guests.
Yeah. Do we count as one of the 5?
That's true.
I guess not, unless we're watching on YouTube. We're on StreamYard.
Excuse me.
Well, what else is new, Gary?
Well, I'm going through some boxes. Some mostly magazine boxes is what I'm going through. But
Oh,
I need
that's the best
to,
stuff.
yeah, I need to bag and board some things, and I've got most of them bagged and boarded. I just need to tape the tops. A lot of them just need to have their tops taped,
Yeah.
real good. But yeah, I've been going through. I've been cleaning and going through some stuff, and I've been able to get to some boxes that I haven't been able to get to for a while. So it's kind of nice. Kind of nice to be able to get some things for a change.
Yeah. Let's see the magazines.
Nothing. Yeah, this is all magazines. So
Well, that's the best stuff. Magazines are better than comics.
why is that?
Love magazines.
I don't know. That was always been my first love. I don't know because it pisses off people into comics.
Oh, I
I want
see.
to
Yeah.
piss off people in the comic book community because
They're like, hey, I tuned in to look at comics. They're looking at magazines, man.
I don't have any comic books to show. Well, we just saw a whole bunch of comics that I haven't bought yet, but
Yeah, I kind of got on the tail end of that and saw some of them. That's pretty cool.
Thomas
So
Fairfell says,
did
"Congrats,
you
Gary. You look hale and hearty."
thank you.
Man, no
Thank
one
you very
uses that
much.
word hale.
I've never heard myself described that way. That's nice though. I like it.
Yeah, it's
And speaking of Mexican food, you were
oh yeah.
talking. Kevin was talking about getting a big burrito. I got a big torta from the Mexican food place that's right
Ooh,
by us.
you
I love those.
And
bastards.
things things gigantic.
Oh
Oh
no,
yeah.
you're gonna eat it in front of us, man.
Well, don't you have any good Mexican food places over there, over by you, Grottu?
I'd have to drive it away. Well, I mean, there's one, but it just he needs to change his oil a little or whatever. It's been a
What
little
kind of
Oh
bit too
torta
much
yeah.
did
rancid taste lately.
what kind of torta did you
Oh,
get,
that's
Gary?
right. You were saying that the stuff tastes kind
Yeah.
of rancid. That's not good. What did you say, Meyer?
What kind of torta did you get?
I just got a ground beef one.
Oh, okay.
Um, last time I got carnitas, and I wasn't in the mood for carnitas, so I thought, well, I just kind of want ground beef. So
That's my go-to is carnitas is what I always go for.
yeah, yeah, mine too. I really like
What does
carnitas.
carnita mean?
It's just
Fried
pork.
fried pork, fried
Oh,
pork,
okay.
shredded pork.
Yeah, yeah,
It's been like heated up and fried on a flat top.
Ah,
yeah. It's good stuff. Yeah, I usually get that, but I didn't do that this time. And then last time when I got the carnitas, I was noticing I'm like something doesn't taste right about this sandwich, and then I realized they didn't put any cheese in there or anything like that. And I'm a big cheese person. I love cheese,
Hmm.
and so I was like, "Damn it, they didn't put no cheese." In. So this time I made sure they put the cheese on. They gave me this thing that I've never had before. I've never had roasted chili. I've
Oh,
never I've never had a roasted chili before. It's pretty good.
yeah, it might be hot, man. Be careful.
Well, I've already tasted it. It's a little spicy, but not
Yeah.
too bad. Clears the sinuses a bit. Woohoo! But not too bad. And then they have these things. They've got slices of radishes,
Oh yeah, I like those. I like those
and
radish
then slices of
radishes.
cucumbers,
Yep.
Hmm.
which I didn't know if that was a traditional thing or just something that this particular restaurant does.
We had
It's
a
like
well,
the place I used to get him at used to have the radishes and then the little green, not like that roasted one, but the little green, really hot serrano peppers and the radishes. Oh, because it's like I think like a almost a palate cleanser thing or something. Like they take the
Oh,
bite of the sandwich and then you take a bite of the hot vegetables and then you take a bite of the sandwich. I think is kind of
yeah,
how. Yeah.
yeah. That roasted pepper's a little spicy. Whoa, but not
yeah.
too bad. I can usually handle it pretty good. But yeah, tonight's Mexican food night for everyone except Grottu.
Well, I had a breakfast for dinner. I pulled out a. We got a bunch of new meals in the mail, but I we need to polish off the old stuff. We're behind, so I had some scrambled eggs and something
Oh,
else.
good. I haven't had eggs in a while.
I had good
Eggs are
biscuits
so
and gravy and eggs over easy this morning.
yummy. I had a bean burrito for breakfast this morning. Bean and pork
Oh yeah.
burrito, homemade.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was good.
So your overall health is beginning to feel better. It's been 30 days. So your appetite, your taste is changing, your sleep is getting better. Are all these things happening to you?
They are. It's kind of crazy how things are getting so much better. I'm not shaking nearly as much. I'm having a lot of an easier time walking around without feeling all out of it.
Hmm.
A good friend of mine told me. She said, "Now wait until you get." Um, she said, "Wait." She said, "Wait until you hit 90 days." She
Hmm.
said, "When you hit 90 days," she said, "then the alcohol is out of your system totally."
What?
And yeah,
Takes that long?
yeah, she says alcohol stays in your system for a long time. She says if the police were to drug test your hair follicles at this point in time, you'd still have alcohol in your system.
Is
Wow.
that a thing? They do hair follicles?
Um, not necessarily all the time, but yeah,
I think
Wow.
it's one of the most active.
a lot of employers do that. They'll just scrape a little bit of your hair. They'll take a razor and take some of your hair from the very back of your scalp and send that off to the lab and have that tested for
How do you
I
know
would
they're
only
not
offer up
cloning
my
you so
pubic.
they
I
can
would
have
only
more
offer up a
workers?
pubic follicle, and then yeah, that would be yeah, that would be my out. I'd say you're only getting the pubic follicle. I'm sorry.
you know,
Get in there.
pubic
You're gonna have to take.
follicle. Sorry, those are the only follicles you're taking from me.
That's it. Nothing else.
Anyways, I had
Yeah.
no idea that it stayed in your system that
Nothing else,
long.
sir. And then you reach into your shorts and pull that out and
Yeah.
deposit it in an envelope.
Yeah, get that razor away from my twig and berries. Get that thing away from there.
Take the whole hair. Take a whole patch.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
Chuck Norris,
feel
or
free to
like
show
Bruce
some
Lee when he rips off
magazines
Chuck
when
Norris's chest hair.
talking.
Sure.
I didn't mean to talk over you. Sorry, I can't hear too well. Maybe I should turn down Alex Jones a little bit.
Maybe. See how you are.
I'm just hoping that this Elon Musk $5,000 thing turns out to work.
What's that? What $5,000 thing?
Oh, he said this morning he was going to run it by Trump. He says if he can save 2 trillion, which he thinks he can do, of government waste, that he could send $5,000 to every taxpayer in the United States around
Really?
July. And then the media is saying he'll never be able to do that. He won't even be able to do half of that. He won't be able to get 2 trillion, and he won't be able to
Musk
do it.
doesn't
And
know.
he used to say that he didn't like the payments to people back during the COVID days, and he does. They just want to keep saying no, he can't do it. So that makes me more sure that he probably can do it. If he can make
More,
a
yeah, more
rocket come
convinced.
down and get caught like a baby in its mother's arms, I think maybe he could get us 5,000. Although I was hoping for more. No,
Yeah, but
really, if
Yeah.
if they could just do away with the
amazing.
IRS, that would be fantastic.
Wouldn't that be
And property
wonderful
taxes.
if all the money that we keep pouring into the Internal Revenue Service could be poured into us from other countries? That would be terrific.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
So anyway,
We wouldn't need Joe Biden's money laundering schemes anymore.
yeah. Well, five thousand
Ooh,
dollars
did
is
I
more of a
say that
sum.
out loud? Oh, dang! I
Yeah.
can't
Well,
believe I
it's all
said that
right.
out loud. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, I've got
Yeah,
I've
so
got a
much
few.
winning. It feels so good to win.
Yeah.
It does.
Good to watch them lose. It feels so
Feels
good to watch
terrific.
them cry and moan and groan. Uh, these are
You know
all
what
things that give me
I
great
was
pleasure.
I was so
I'm not
worried.
proud. I'm not proud. I'm just saying it gives me great pleasure.
It's nice
Well,
to see the cockroaches running for cover when the lights come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
good to see that. It's great to see it actually.
I
I get
just
the
hope
most
they
slack
don't
when you're the
strike
target.
back because it was all happy at the end of Star Wars, and then the Empire Strikes Back happens, and we're just hoping
Yeah.
that. But
Well,
right now things look pretty good.
that's kind of the price we paid when BLM started rearing its ugly head and Antifa started doing all kinds of shit. Oh, excuse me, stuff.
How dare you?
And I mean that was some fallout from when Trump was president before.
I heard something
Yeah.
about a Tesla dealership in
Yes, I
Oregon.
heard about that. I don't. No one was hurt. They shot out the front glass, so that's what they're going to be doing. Yeah, yeah. He once was their hero. Now he's hated by them. And then last night it was great. There should be the second part should have come on tonight, but Sean Hannity was interviewing uh, Elon Musk and Trump. And it was funny last night. Hannity said, "Well, you sued Elon for $10 million over Twitter." And Elon moved his eyes around like, "What? You did what?" They were just doing a little comedy routine. It's like he says, you could tell it didn't bother him one bit because $10 million is
No,
nothing to them.
$10,000. Yeah, I mean
It's like
that's
50 cents, and to
yeah.
them. And he's saying, well, and then he said that Trump is always been a great guy and has always done what he said, and so anyway, um, so it was all a big love
Hey,
fest, but
Every
it was good.
every day there's something new on my phone that Trump did this, Trump did that. Oh my
Yeah,
God! Oh, all these people just crying that Trump's changing life. Oh
yeah.
my goodness!
Elon
Well,
Musk has my social security number. What is he going to take a loan out? And my, it's like he used to own PayPal. If he was going to screw you around, he would have done it then, man.
that's true. That's true. And
Uh,
you know what's funny is people are complaining about Elon Musk having this much power in the Trump presidency. Well, look at all the people who had power in Joe Biden's presidency. I mean, even his son. there's all these people, who were not elected officials that had power,
Yeah, we didn't even
power
know
to
they were.
power
Right,
to
we didn't even know
decide.
they were. Yeah, the
Why did
people that were
balloons
behind
just
the
come up
scenes.
behind me? What do you
What's
do
that?
to get balloons?
I don't know. You got balloons.
I was sitting like this and balloons came out behind me. Oh, you have to do that?
I don't
Okay.
know. Is
Let
there
me
something that
I
you do
think you're
and
right.
something comes up behind you? I don't
I
know.
think so if you do. No, that happens. Um,
It doesn't do it when I do it though.
I think one peace sign gives you the balloons. Yeah. Okay. Well, I was just sitting like this, and they must have thought it was a peace sign.
How
My
funny.
glasses must have fooled it. Okay, it doesn't matter. All right. What magazines do
But
you have here?
but your guests can't do it. Is that what it is? Your
I
guests
don't
your guests
know.
aren't allowed to.
You
Your
can't do
guests
it.
aren't allowed. I
Try.
can't do it.
Try doing this. Oh, okay. Try doing two of those.
Oh, two of these.
Well, you got to move your thumbs in though. Doesn't do it. Let me see. I guess it's only the host that can do it.
Yeah, I guess. Wow, you got fireworks. How cool is that? Oh no, you got rain. How fun.
What was the other thing? Okay, this.
You got balloons? That's fun. How cool. So
Yeah,
is that just on StreamYard that does that?
I think it's the iPhone. It may be
Oh,
because maybe you don't have an iPhone. What do you have?
no, no, I don't. I just have a Metro phone.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I
Yeah,
just
it's
have a cheap
something
ass phone.
ridiculous that the
Yeah,
iPhone does.
that's funny. Here's
Well, we
one of
haven't
them.
gotten any new viewers, but that's fine. What do we got? Oh, Rue Morgue. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't have many copies of that.
I've just been, just going through and as you can see, I've got it bagged and boarded, but I just need to tape the top.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I got a couple more. Here's a room org.
yeah. That's a magazine I never really got much. When did that come out? In the '90s, 2000s, maybe.
Yeah. Well, these are recent. These are recent ones.
Okay, they still put it out, I guess.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. This one was September, October of 2023. So,
Okay. Yeah, I used to buy Fangoria all the time, but
oh
after
yeah,
that, I guess Rue Morgue is more of a. Is it more of a gore magazine or Italian horror or what? What does it specialize in?
it specializes in just all kinds of different horror. Not so
Okay.
much, not so much gore, but it's just different. This I don't know if you've ever seen this.
Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of copies of that. I used to
Isn't,
subscribe to it at the
isn't this
store
a
I used
cool
to go to.
magazine? I love Retro Fan.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
think it's
It's just,
it's really cool. They've got all kinds of really cool little articles and things
yeah.
about all kinds of things from our childhood, mostly. I
And
mean,
there's a monster version of that that's out called, man, I'm forgetting the name of it already. What is that called, Meyer? The monster, it's,
the monster version.
yeah, same company. I'll next time we go to the attic, I'll tell you what it's called. Um,
Please do, because I'd be interested. I'd be interested
oh
in
yeah,
seeing
it's
that.
really good. I've shown it before. Meyer has a copy or two. I just can't think of it.
Now these aren't magazines necessarily, but they're magazine size. So I went ahead
Okay.
and bagged and boarded those.
Oh, that's great. I have the instruction sheets to the creature and to I think I have Wolfman too, yeah.
These instruction sheets. I mean, I found most of these on eBay.
Oh, they're not from your childhood, yeah.
No, no, my mother got rid of those during the Satanic Panic. So
Well, King Kong's not satanic. You can't make unless you say he's a Nephilim or something.
Oh, my mom took anything that didn't have anything to do with Jesus and said we got to get rid of it.
Oh man.
So, yeah, so it's just she was kind of fanatical about those things.
Well, now they've got a transgender bald woman playing Jesus Christ in a movie version of Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, you're kidding, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah.
There's another. I don't know if you've seen this before, but this is kind of a cool little publication.
I think, what is it called? What is it? Says Marvel. What's that say underneath it?
12 posters.
Yeah,
Um,
I think that I was sent a copy of that from Kevin. Like he sent me a freebie, and that was one of them. I swear, I think I've
yeah.
got that, but
I don't have
it
it.
was.
I don't have it taped yet, so I can open it up and we can take a look if
Oh,
you're
sure,
interested.
yeah.
Um, it's mostly just comic book covers.
Yeah,
That's mostly what it is.
yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good.
I mean, they're not really anything huge. They're just different comic book
Yeah,
covers
but
that.
they'll look good in a frame, in your restroom
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah. They look good. I mean, there's some classic ones in here.
Yeah, they're all good except for that Venom one. I'm not a big Venom fan.
Yeah, I remember you kind of decrying Venom a little bit. I remember that. There's a Black
Well,
Panther
I
one.
don't give a shit. Yeah, I remember. I bought that off the newsstand. Yeah, looks like Kevin has returned up there in the corner.
But yeah, that's kind of a
I
it's
was
kind of a neat little book that I picked up. That's kind of nice.
That's cool. Kevin is you're at home now, huh? Oh, you're looking at the previews of what's coming out
Oh
soon.
wow, Spider-Man versus Predator. That's cool.
So is previews that's a diamond thing, right? Or is it not?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a diamond thing. Previews is.
Okay, so there's
Diamond's
still
one of the greatest companies in the world.
what?
I said Diamond's one of the greatest companies in the world.
Hey, uh, diamonds made me think of gold. Have you heard about they're going to go into Fort Knox to see if any of the gold's still there? Sounds like
Yeah,
right
they
out of a
better
James
inspect
Bond
each
movie.
one because it could be like fake gold, bricks of just plastic gold.
Yeah. Look at this Batman mask. Yes. Those were from what company put those out?
From General Electric.
Uh huh. Yeah.
And
right.
it's kind of cool because the one mask, it's printed on both sides, but I bought two of them so I could display the Robin and the Batman. Because you can see on the bottom, you see how the bottom where the collar of Robin basically is the same shape
Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah.
really cool.
as the Batman. So when you turn the Batman one over, you get Robin, which you can turn around this way. But
So
yeah,
you had to
it's
buy
it's it's
two of
made
them.
so that you have you basically have or two masks in one. But yeah,
Did
so I
Batman
bought
ever
two
have
of
his
them.
logo on his head like that?
What's that?
Did Batman ever have his logo on his head like that?
No, it's
No,
just
he never
because.
did.
No, it's just simply because so it's Batman, I guess, because
Well,
they
it's
didn't do
like
the
the Ben
chest part.
Cooper. It's like Ben Cooper
That was
costumes. They put the
Yeah,
yeah,
name
that
of
was
the
something
character
that
on the
the
shirt.
kid costumes were doing that.
yeah,
This is my only copy of this.
yeah. Harvey Kurtzman for Warren.
Grottu,
You got
what's the name of the series you wanted me to look up on previews? Some with EC.
uh,
Is it an
what was
EC
I
reprint?
talking about?
An EC
Oh,
reprint.
Weird Fantasy and Panic.
Okay.
I mean, I have. The one that I don't have the box set of from Russ Cochran is Weird Fantasy, and I don't understand why I never got that because that stuff's great. But I have. Uh, that was why I didn't buy more of those reprints in the '90s, is I already spent all that money on the Russ Cochran hardcover box reprints, and
All
uh,
their EC Panic is sold out.
okay, I don't
They
think
didn't
they
have much
probably.
though. They had issue 10 and they had annual 1 and annual 2.
My wife's on her break and she's terrified to fall asleep. Um, she
Is
has.
that all they
Oh,
reprinted from
it's an hour and a half to
Gemstone?
go. Huh?
Freddy Krueger's going to come for her.
Oh, no, no, no. We just have to be entertaining enough to keep her awake.
Oh,
She has to
I
work
see.
till 11.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah, I don't know. I can't believe Diamond is still publishing previews.
All right, what
I
else?
get
What Panic sold out. What else? Weird what?
Weird Fantasy.
I get copies of previews from my local comic shop for free. They can't even give they can't sell them, so they just give them away.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a phone book. You can't even give a phone book away anymore.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I always used to enjoy looking through it.
I used to like
Uh,
sitting on the toilet reading it.
What's a phone book?
no, the
No, the preview.
previews.
Oh, previews. Yeah. I used to have a job where I didn't have to do a whole lot of work until a robot brought some shelving to me, and then I would sit around and read previews until that happened.
Oh,
All right, Weird Fantasy. They have a lot available.
okay.
You want to see what's available?
Well, sure. Just get whatever you think's good. I also, yeah,
Oh, they have number ones available. Look, they don't show you the picture. I'll show you what I see.
yeah. I'd have to. They're all good. I just have to look on. And then there was Weird Science Fantasy that kind of combined both. If they have any of the Weird Science Fantasy books.
Yeah, there's still a lot of number one Weird Science Fantasy. Weird Fantasy 2 they have, so I'll order that.
Yeah. The one that's valuable that the reprint from the '90s that is the one with the severed head cover. People are
Weird Science Fantasy. Oh, we're just looking for Weird Fantasy.
or Weird Science Fantasy. They're both good.
I
I
got the
think they
first two, but
combined it
number
into
3
one
sold
book.
out.
I mean, if you want to look at the covers, just write the number down and look at it on mycomicshop.com.
I'll just get the first two, Weird Fantasy.
Now, what did they tell you about a replacement for your shipment that came that was damaged?
Last week,
Yeah.
they gave me credit for it, but didn't tell me anything. There's nobody there.
So they're not going to
They
send you new copies of the books?
they might,
'Cause I was going to say, is that Heat Seeker still available in the catalog?
because they only have about 10% over of what's been sold. And if everybody more than 10% people have damages, then I won't get them. Unless I was the first to report them.
Oh, they can't be all damaged. Oh, yes, they could actually.
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen the boxes they were sending them in, but and then the UPS guys just throw those things.
Yeah, you showed us the box, but you never showed us how bad the books looked.
Take a stack of comics and drop them on the corner, and that's what it looked like.
I mean, do you have? Well, you're not at home. I mean, you're not at work anymore, so you wouldn't be able to show us that heat seeker.
I can take a comic and damage it and show you what it looks like.
That's okay. Uh,
Should I get 4? Weird Fantasy 4. They didn't have 3.
yeah, I mean, I'm it's just stuff I'm interested in. I can't guarantee it'll sell for you to other people, so bear that in mind. Because obviously it didn't. Either they printed in massive numbers of these back in the '90s, or they didn't sell then.
Yeah, they
Was
printed
this
millions
one?
of copies.
No, they did it twice. There was a Russ Cochran line, and then there was a Disney line. Uh, which ones are these? Probably the Cochran ones.
Let's see what
Yeah,
they.
it's confusing
Let's see what
because
it
I think
says.
I think
These are the
Gladstone
William Gaines gem. These are the gemstone ones.
Gemstone. Okay,
Those
is
are the ones I showed you
Gemstone
earlier.
Disney? Huh?
I showed him earlier those ones I had at the shop.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one. Oh, that's a hardcover. I thought they actually were going to show me a cover. Here's Weird Fantasy Annual 4. They're going to show me a. Oh, that's a graphic novel.
They never reprinted those EC annuals or best of issues, did they? Or the 3D ones? I don't think they reprinted the 3D ones in any format. But I mean, the stories were existing stories. I think they converted to 3D. I don't know. Um,
1, 2. They're missing 3, 4, 5, 6.
okay. My gosh.
I'll get them. Just try them out.
Yeah. Gary, what else you got? You got other magazines to show?
Yeah, yeah. I'm working on some Kiss magazines. I've got a bunch of official Kiss magazines.
Oh, okay. Do you have much from the '70s?
I do, but I haven't run across those yet. I have.
Okay.
Wait a second. Let me see. Hold on a second. I know I've got some here. I know I've got some here. I know I've got some. Maybe from the '90s. Oh, here we go. This is an unusual one that they released. I think it was 1970. Let's see. This is summer of '78. They were trying to say that Gene Simmons had died.
Man, I think I'm starting to get sick, man. I knew it would happen.
And then this is one that's got two pinups in it. It's called Teen Star. It's a fold out one.
Yeah.
And this is the same kind of deal. Teen Star folds out two pinups. That's all I got that's old right now. Most of this stuff is from the mid to late '90s.
Yeah. Kevin, is it
Yeah,
possible the detective reprint facsimile that John Goris is going to do the cover on could come in Friday?
let's look. Does anybody remember the issue number that thing is?
No, it's what is it, like 30 something? Maybe, I
38.
don't know.
38.
Is it 38?
U.S. launches nuclear missile to show readiness.
Is this a news story that just popped up?
Yeah, it popped up on my email.
What?
Oh, it's 7 hours ago.
I don't know anything. Well, I don't know about that, man. Um,
They're gonna try to start something.
well, it really sounds like only Trump and Putin want to end the Ukraine war. Everyone else wants to keep going and making money with it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's not going to be a single male adult left in the Ukraine, and then they can just sell all the women off as slaves.
Here's some old classic monster in Star Trek. Some old Star Trek. Here's a classic Monsters of the
Oh
Movie.
yes, that's a great one. That's great. That's Marvel. I guess you
Yeah.
know that. Yeah.
This is this is absolutely one of the best covers I think that they ever came up with.
Is that Bob Larkin or what does it say on there? Can you see the name on there?
Uh I don't. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Aurora model kit, or AMT or whoever did that kit where he's shooting at the snake with a couple
The
of
three-headed
heads, but
snake. Yeah,
that's obviously a little bit more bigger menace. Uh,
that
yeah,
looks like
he's pretty.
one of those characters from the Dungeons and Dragons monster manual. I
Yeah.
think it's called Remoras or something like
Oh no, Sonic the Hedgehog versus the DC universe.
Does that
that.
mean IDW is gonna be gone?
That's going to be a popular comic. Kids love Sonic, and there's a
Oh
Sonic
yeah.
movie coming out. Maybe it's already out everywhere else, but it's going to come out here next weekend. Um,
I can read an advanced copy of it right here.
oh boy.
Here's a copy of a magazine that started in the '70s.
Hold on one
Ooh,
second. Let's look at these Zatanna
Zatanna.
covers.
We
Uh,
got we got some Zatanna going on here.
what's the
Nice.
the one at the left there? Who does that? Can you zero
This
in on
one?
that? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh,
And then
I
the one
love
above it
Zatanna.
was good too. Uh, that's okay. The one on the left is better. Let me see. Oh wait,
This is the same as that one.
that's the same one, isn't it?
Yeah, one's
What?
probably foil and one's regular.
Oh, okay. Well, it is good actually. What about the black and white one?
Cherry
Um,
dot.
okay. Yeah, they're all actually good. I think the bottom left might have been the best.
Oh, here's a. If you want to watch a Hush video, it says I can
What
share it directly with my customers.
is it a Batman Hush? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it, but
Call my name now.
It's a Hush trailer. It's vertical or horizontal. You guys want to watch it?
I don't know. You think it'll get me a copyright claim from Warner? It might be dangerous.
I'll take off
Yeah,
your
maybe
hat.
we
I'll
shouldn't play it on here because of the
Want
copyright
me to talk
shit.
over it? I can do a commentary over it.
Well, I mean, just show it to us for a second. But yeah,
We can
maybe
stop
not.
and pause it if we need to.
Yeah, I mean,
Pause
I don't know.
it.
Is this the sequel to what is it, Jim Lee?
Yeah, in like the early 2000s, it was like
Yeah.
608 to 6 something.
Yeah. So Jim Lee, Eric Breen was telling us earlier that Jim Lee is one of the head honchos at DC now and is a real jerk.
Yeah, what
But
is he, the editor in chief or something?
yeah, and he's allowing all this horrible stuff to be put in the comics. But I guess he's back doing art. I don't know. I
Just
never
for a
read
few
the
issues.
original Hush, so I don't know. Uh, Sometimes you can't go home again because remember the Dark Knight when they brought that back and brought Frank Miller back, and it was terrible. With
Oh, that thing was
yeah,
only 27 seconds long. That was nothing.
yeah. Well, I guess people will get excited about that.
Yeah, people are adding it to their pull list again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe it's great. The original Hush was good. I assume.
Okay, here's uh, Frank Miller is signing at a CGC event.
Okay. Did you see that Wolverine cover he did?
Yeah, the worst one, even worse than that is the black cat that they just showed.
Yeah, did you
Oh,
see
really?
that Frank Miller Black Cat?
No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
I saw Ethan was showing it last night, and then I saw it on
Yeah,
the.
that's what I saw.
It was,
I saw
I-
Ethan.
it was
Is
up
he
for me
doing
to
it
it
on?
was up for me to order today.
Is he doing it on purpose to make it look like outsider art, or is he? What's gone on? What's happened to him? Is he?
I think that's how he draws now.
Okay. Well, how old is this guy? No, it's probably
Maybe it's
80.
80s, 70s, or 80s.
Okay. Well,
He's old
I
enough to
guess
draw.
it could be. Yeah. Well,
He's old enough to
Hey,
draw.
here's some blankets, new blankets I can order.
oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen this artist. That's pretty
Maybe.
nice. Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see. I can review my mask that I got. Should I write a? I'm gonna write a good review on it.
Oh, is that? Wait, that's the same mask you got? I thought yours was painted differently.
Yeah, I had them paint it more like the original one.
Oh, that was a custom job for you.
I could have had it just red like this,
Oh, yeah. That
but I
that
got
could be more like a genie. You had it painted more like yeah, less politically correct. Uh,
Yeah, I like it. It kind of reminds me of the headhunters from Gilligan's Island. Remember, they were a recurring headhunter tribe on Gilligan's Island. There were different episodes. But there was the
yeah,
big fat like daughter of the chief. The chief was really funny. They were all funny, but they looked similar to that. I like it.
yeah.
there's new cards. There's the Godzilla ones, and there's there's Charlie Brown ones now.
Oh, that's really cool. That really looks like it's right from the late 50s.
Yeah, that's super.
That's cool.
That really is.
Yeah,
The
those
only
are
bad thing is they're probably foil.
Are they that
yeah, the
stupid to
prison.
do that? They go through all that effort to make it look like it's from that time period, then they make foil. Uh,
Sounds like something they would do.
the Crimson Avengers is another +1 adventure. Yeah, I don't. Hey, that must be a new viewer. Somewhere. I don't know what he means. The Crimson Avenger. Did we talk about a Crimson Avenger?
I don't know.
Diamond says everything's gonna be late next week because they're having extreme weather in Mississippi and neighboring states.
Oh,
Extreme,
well,
radical, totally rad.
That's the '90s word, extreme. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what state was having
His
the
stream isn't
floods
right.
yesterday or the day before? Was that Kentucky?
Okay, all the other companies are putting their free comic book days stuff on other distributors because I don't think they think uh, Diamond's going to be around too much longer.
Yeah.
Oh, look at there's a Phantom Zero. There's a Phantom Zero issue for Free Comic Day.
I can't really tell if I like the artwork or not. No
The,
words, of
the
course
inside
not.
looks cool.
Yeah, it's just
Look at the inside.
yeah, it's okay,
They're
but
not going
there's
to
no
show you the words.
words.
It looks pretty good.
They're not going to give you
Yeah.
the word.
Oh, they add that in
And
later.
these,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
this is
Well,
just the inside.
But I guess what's happening with Diamond is it's going to turn out that Diamond was using a lot. Diamond Distributing was using a lot of USAID money, and so they're going to relocate and rebrand, and they're going to be Blood Diamond Distributing, and they're going to move to Sierra Leone. That's what's going to happen.
yeah. Well, um, are there any good titles coming out for Free Comic Day?
There's some good ones. Hey,
Not
Meyer,
that that wasn't good. Didn't mean it that way.
Meyer, did you see that creature doll I got today?
No,
I
It's
showed it.
on
I showed it
Told
before.
me of
it's
the
in the
show
stream
until right
before
when I
this.
came on. Like I saw you go live on my phone, but I've been with Jay all day, and so just
Yeah.
when I came on, I didn't see anything before.
There's a creature from the Black Lagoon branded Monster High doll I picked up today from somebody.
Oh, cool.
And it actually has the creature from the Black Lagoon and the original lettering font from the movie poster from the 50s.
Oh,
Nice.
So
that's
it's universal, endorsed or whatever.
officially licensed
Oh,
doll.
Heritage Auction is selling.
Officially licensed.
This auction house is selling popes.
Yeah, well, I'm more interested in there's a company called Adventure House. I don't know if they're still in publication, but they would reprint old pulps. They were really good.
Nice pretzel.
You ever been to Pretzel Town?
Pretzel Town. I've never been to Reading, Pennsylvania. I've been to Philadelphia. That's it. That's cool.
It's now -4 degrees, feels like -15 degrees.
Holy crap, dude.
Wind gust up to 20 miles per hour, making the temperature feel like -15. It's going to be -5 at 11 tonight, -6 at midnight. At 2, it'll be -7, 4 a.m., -8. Then it will warm up at 8 to -7, at 9, -3, at 10 o'clock, 0 degrees. 11 tomorrow morning, 4. Then it'll go up to 7. It's going to go all the way up to 12 degrees at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Scorching.
Um, but we get out of the negative temperatures for the weekend. On Saturday it'll be between 11 and 35. Sunday between 25 and 46. So Saturday all the snow is going to melt off. There's still a lot of snow on the ground, not on the streets so much. Yeah, the next week it looks like it's going to be warmer.
All
Tuesday,
right.
it's Monday. It's going to get up to 52 degrees.
Hey, it's warming up. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but right now I can really feel it. Yeah, that Statue of Liberty thing
Do
was
you have
all over the pulps. It wasn't. As a kid, I thought, oh, that's a brilliant idea, but it was not a new idea when Planet of the Apes was made. It was all over the place. A trope, as it were. Hate to use that word.
I don't like having to use new words, but I do it. And usually when I do it, sometimes I'll correct myself just like you did. You know, I'll say something about why I had to just use that word.
Well, I mean, it's not a new word. It's just it's like an
Well, yeah,
egghead word.
it's a new usage of this word in the collective consciousness or whatever you want to call
Yeah, yeah. You're right. Yeah, it makes you sound like you're some intellectual. Oh my gosh. Somewhere I've got a copy of Heavy Metal #1. I can't find that. I swear I have that.
I have one. I
Really?
sold it.
Number
Yeah, I
one.
remember.
Wow.
I just
I
don't.
sold mine last summer.
That's
Yeah, I
funny you
remember
mentioned
that.
it. I'm going through my heavy metals right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, they're not old. They're newer ones.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about these new ones. What they're like. I haven't really looked through them. The ones that were done by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle guy.
Yeah, they're not so heavy. I have some of them. They're
They're
not the
lightweight
heaviest of heavy
metal.
metal. They're not the heaviest of heavy metal. It's like not so heavy anymore. And now it's like it's kind of cheesy and it's filled with ads for his wife and guitars and
Oh,
jackets, t-shirts.
yeah. I saw her all over Facebook yesterday. I think it was her birthday. Julie Strain. They're still
I
married,
saw
huh?
a picture of it too.
Julie Strain's dead.
Uh-oh. Well, they were celebrating her birthday. When did she die?
Um, I think she died in the late '90s. I think she succumbed to cancer, if I remember right.
Let me look this up because I didn't know that.
Yeah, Julie Strain has been dead for quite a while. The same gal that was in the heavy metal too.
I
Yeah.
used to
Yeah.
I used to I used to bully a kid named David Strain, and I used to go like this, David Strain, like that. I really did, and like other people did it too. And
You
I was
used
really
to bully somebody? Oh my gosh, I can't
yeah,
believe
I was
that.
really bad in like middle school. It's
I
like
can't believe that.
seventh and
My
eighth
whole
grade.
vision of
My
this
my
change.
prime bullying years were 6 through 8 were my prime bullying years.
Which one are we looking for? It's this one, huh? This one down here.
Strain.
This
Oh, yeah,
one.
yeah. She died in 2021, apparently.
Yeah,
So
wasn't it cancer? Did she
I
succumb to
it didn't
cancer?
say. It didn't say.
I
Oh.
hope John can color on a blue blank. I didn't know it was going to be blue.
Oh no. Well, he could paint on it. They're not gonna. Oh wow. They're not gonna give you a white one.
I
Hey
guess not.
Meyer,
Yeah,
I
how
have a
many
question
questions?
for you.
Yep.
It's in store 312.
What?
312. 312.
It's issue 312.
No, the release date.
Oh, the release date is 312.
March
Okay, so
12th. Okay.
yeah, like
This
4
Early
one,
weeks,
right?
March.
3 weeks. Yeah, yeah, that's the
It's
one, right?
31. That's it, right? 31.
And
Well,
yeah, it's a blank cover, right?
Yeah, but it's blue. I didn't know it was going to be blue.
I mean, I guess that's the one, unless they're doing another Detective Comics from that time period.
Yeah, I thought it was a white cover. What's the other cover underneath it look like?
That this one's 31. I thought you said it was 31.
Hold on, let me
I
look it up online.
could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know for sure. I think I said 38. Did I say 31?
Hold on.
I'm going to type in Detective 31 and see what the normal cover looks like. Yeah, that was
30,
it.
31
31.
is the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that is it.
I know
Huh.
everybody wants this one, the foil.
Well, that one that's blue right there, the blank one,
That's the one you're getting, yeah.
that's fine. I'm sure that John will work with that. He's probably watching this right now. He could work with that and do whatever he
yeah,
wants.
it actually
You
is
can use,
good.
you can use the negative space and even make it
Yes,
to your
Yep,
advantage.
yep,
they've saved him the background. Yeah, and yeah, he can do it. He'll just paint on top of it.
You don't have to paint Batman's blue color. You just outline it.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll do amazing things with it.
yep. It's gonna be awesome. So
So 312. That's when I'll probably be able to ship it out to him a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Perfect.
312.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Grottu, don't you
Yeah.
think? Did you notice I sent you a picture from the 75 Marvel calendar for Abraham Lincoln's birthday? And
Right.
did you see the Hulk said 4 score and 7 years ago, but and he said means 47 instead of 87 because he's dumb. He's the Hulk, so he said 47.
Right.
And it's in there. It's in there. It says 47. It's in. Did you see that? That was the
Right.
punchline of
Yeah.
the joke. Was 47.
Yeah, I'll bring that up here. Let me see if I can find that.
Yeah, punchline of the joke was 47. I was like, damn, holy crap! There it is again.
Yeah. Says Lincoln's birthday. And then what does it say underneath it?
There's 4 score and 7 equals 47.
Okay. Yeah.
Four
So you
score and
know
seven.
something? I listen. This is something that I've been thinking about. Uh, this year, well, when we were kids, it was Lincoln's birthday and Washington's birthday. Then Reagan added Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and they combined Lincoln and Washington into President's Day. It's always been President's Day since then.
Yes,
This year, all of a sudden, everyone's saying Washington's birthday.
I noticed
And
that
I
too.
don't, and that's not something Trump did, like the Gulf of America versus Gulf of Mexico. He's never even mentioned that. But I'm thinking that it's the media not wanting to say President's Day because they think that honors all presidents.
Yes,
So
I
they've
agree.
stopped doing it and just call it Washington's birthday because I've seen them getting upset about President's Day. That means we have to honor Trump. So I think that's why they changed it. Because if you're going to bring in and call it Washington's birthday, then you ought to bring back Lincoln's birthday too.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Do you think that's why they did it?
I heard you can
Yeah.
only have like three. You can have more than three federal holidays in a month, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if that's a rule, but I think that's why they combined those 2 days is so they wouldn't give the workers too many days off. But uh, yeah, I don't know what day Lincoln's birth. Well, actually, I guess it told us on that what I just put up.
I think
What
Lincoln's.
does
Yeah.
the 12th?
Lincoln's
Huh?
the 12th, and Washington is the 22nd. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me check. Hold on.
Except no. Wait. Washington's. Well, they do it on the nearest Monday, huh? Because his Washington's birthday was celebrated on Monday, 2 days ago.
Yeah, but it was celebrated on Monday, but Washington's actual birthday is the 22nd. It's February.
Okay, so the 20th. So it must be whatever Monday is in between Lincoln and Washington. They call it President's Day.
Yes, they would celebrate both of their.
I
Yeah.
think it's the third Monday.
So they don't, since they don't call it the Two Presidents Day, it's called President's Day. It must have offended. This must have been something that was done and put into place by Biden's people or by the people that ran Biden because they didn't like Trump and they didn't want to honor him. That's the only thing I can think of. But I was kind of like, wait a second, everyone's calling it Washington's birthday. When did it? um, anyway, I don't know.
Here in Colorado, they're calling it President's Day.
Are they really?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Wasn't it this
Everywhere I've
past
gone,
Monday?
everywhere I've gone here in Colorado, it's always been President's Day. They haven't
oh,
said
it
Washington's
has
Day.
here too. It's only it's only this year that it started becoming Washington's birthday again. Man, it's like American Werewolf in London. I think Kevin's been killed.
Down to take your life.
He got scared.
Have you known
Holy
life?
moly!
He
What
got
did he get
scared.
scared of?
He was sleeping and the other dog came in.
Oh, and he
Oh, okay.
snapped a little when he woke up.
Wow.
Yeah, he gets
Man,
grumpy.
that you don't have to worry about burglars or getting an ADT system for your house. Uh,
That's pretty intense, man.
you got any other cool magazines there, Gary?
Nothing really much big. I've been actually, I was going to ask Meyer about something. Meyer,
Oh
have
yeah.
you seen this? This is something that was published right around the late '80s. I don't know if you, since you're a toy guy, have you seen
Yes, I have a couple issues of that.
Yeah, I do
collect,
too.
Yep.
collectible toys and values? It's kind of a neat magazine. They I I used to have a whole bunch of these, but this is the only copy that I have now that I can find. But kind of cool because I remember thinking, gosh, I haven't seen what's been going on in toys for so long, and didn't know what was going on with it. And
Hmm. Yeah, I love those
Yeah.
old magazines from the '90s and early 2000s.
yeah,
I have a whole
some of them are
bunch of them.
kind of cool.
They're really
This is
good resources.
before the
Before the
internet
internet,
became
before
big.
Right.
the
You know,
internet, it's a really good resource for vintage toys. You can see pictures and look at listings and see the names of things. And then now that we have YouTube and the internet, you can research and find out how much they cost now.
But it's
yeah,
nice to have a frozen snapshot in time of way things were that month and that year. With the internet, it's harder to do that because it
yeah,
changes and flows. And I know
You're right.
there's some internet database where it stores every single web page that's ever been or something, but who knows how to access that? Uh, it's always cool to see how things were at a certain time,
it is cool. I really I agree with you. It is kind of cool to see all that stuff.
what the values were, and all that.
Yeah, it is.
Uh, yeah, if I don't do a live stream Saturday, it means I'm sick because I feel like now I'm getting a headache and I can feel my and Cleo's got this magic stuff. If I can get it from her when she finishes her work shift, it caused me. I took it and I didn't get the cold the last time I was feeling this way, but I have a feeling if I go to sleep like this, I'm gonna wake up sicker. Um, but I've been around nothing but not blowing and coughing and sneezing for a while.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and oh my gosh. Oh.
We went to the reservoir today, right? And it was completely abandoned. The boat launch was closed, and there was nobody there. And at the yacht club, there's nobody there at all. And there's a big sign in the door saying closed for the season. And then that's like in a few little other things, like talking about parking and about paying for the a lot space and everything. And then
Yeah.
in the huge letters, giant red letters at the bottom, it says "Watch out for bears." Swear to God, yeah, yeah. And
Watch out for
it was
bears.
deserted. We got there; it's completely deserted. We walked around. We walked all the way out on this long like jetty dock. Far out, stood there and we looked there, and when we walked back in, then we go to the little hut, and on the hut there's a big sign: "Watch out for bears." We're like, "Oh damn!"
Mm.
Oh,
So
funny.
is that kind of like going down to the levee, but the levee was dry?
Yeah, no, I mean the reservoir was full. They're just closed for the season. There were no boats in the
Oh,
water. All the
yeah,
boats are in the parking lot because
yeah.
it
I
was
guess.
winter. Yeah.
That's just really funny. Watch out for bears.
Yeah, I know. It was funny. And in big, like huge red letters. Everything else was normal letters.
Yeah, how funny. Are bears prevalent in that area, or what? I mean,
Yeah, they are. It's the biggest problem animal. My neighbor told me the same thing. Like when I told him, like I went out one night at 3 o'clock in the morning to go smoke, and I could felt like somebody was watching me, and I looked up the hill and I could see the eyes. I was like, it looked like maybe coyotes or maybe raccoons, and then I could tell it was definitely raccoons. but it kind of gave me the jeebies a little bit. I told him because like the hair stuff in my neck, and he said, really, the only thing that comes into town that you need to worry about that comes past the tree line are bears, and they don't care about people at all. They'll just walk right up, and they're just walk. If the doors, they understand how doors work. They'll push a door open, like if it's an all night laundromat and the lights on, they're going to push the door open if they smell trash in there. They're going to go inside the laundromat, tear it up, and then walk right back out the door. And so he says, just walk away slowly, don't run, just let the bears, the only animal to be worried about is the bear. And then I saw a video of the kids at the high school here at the high school football field during evening practice. Somebody shot a video of them. They had to stop practice because a bear just walked across the field. Like he just walked slowly from end zone to end zone while the lights are on and everything at the practice field.
Wow.
The boys all just stopped and moved away. The coaches moved, and then the bear just walked right through and walked off into the woods.
That's crazy.
They don't care.
I saw a video. I've seen videos of bears just coming into people's homes. Just break the door down, and I mean, thankfully the people weren't home when when this was going on. But
I've seen a lot of videos of them in people's yards.
Surveillance cameras caught bears just tearing through the house and looking for food and shit like that. It's just like, dang. Kind of sad that you have to watch out. I mean, it's bad enough you have to watch out for burglars or thieves or would be rapists or assassins, but then you got to watch out for bears.
Well, I don't worry about any of those other things that you said anymore. All I have to worry about are bears now. I don't worry about any burglars. There's zero chance of a car being broken into here. I think I have seen zero crime. It doesn't happen.
Wow.
A very high trust society in the town I live in.
That is a nice feeling.
It is a great feeling, especially moving here from the city is a huge change. This place is completely safe.
Well, maybe I need to get to sleep because I'm starting to feel. What is this saying here? Library 88. I'm up in British Columbia in a small town, and bears are everywhere here too, and occasional cougars.
Ooh,
I went thrifting. I was gonna make a joke. I went thrifting in the rain today, anyways, and found a Clash of the Titans children's book from 1981.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
I got these sumo mandarins this time. They're kind of like these enormously delicious. They're bigger than the other mandarins. They're like sumo sized or something.
Did you get any more of those vampire ones? Those vampire
I was
blood
gonna
ones?
say, have we given up on finding those Dracula oranges?
Yeah, I haven't seen any more Dracula ones. I need to. It reminded me I need to look for them again.
Yeah.
If I can get it.
Hey, this was supposed to come out today. I didn't get this.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Wow.
Did you order copies of it?
Yeah, they didn't send me this.
So, what is the current state of Mad? Are they putting new stuff in it, or is it still all mostly reprints? That does
Let's
look
look.
like a vintage cover. They did a good job making it look like a cover from back then. The colors and everything.
They have new fold-ins, and they have new covers.
Oh yeah, obviously a new cover. I don't really think any.
Nobody
Doing a new
buys it.
fold. I don't know if I would trust another artist to do that. I kind of think that should have been. They should have let that go with Al Jaffe. But if they got some talented artists, that's great.
Nobody
Al
buys
Jaffe
it.
passed away, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he was the last of. Well, no, Sergio Aragonis is still going.
Yeah, Sergio is still here.
That's the only one that I can think of.
Is he still doing brew?
Huh?
He does.
He does still do brew.
I don't
Cool.
know. He's a Mex. He's I don't. I think he lives here in the United States, as far as I know.
No, he said that he still do Grew.
Oh, I thought he said, "Does he live in Peru?" I don't know if he still does brew. Last I saw, there was a Gru meets Tarzan book back during the pandemic.
Yeah. What I'm curious about with that one, did Sergio do the Tarzan artwork, or did he just do the Gru artwork?
I think it was two different artists.
Look at this Wonder Woman. You like this?
Let me see. Zero in on the face. Uh, almost. It's just the hair's so big. I don't. It's almost the hair that being so poofy that is not attractive. I don't know. It's just me.
Reminds
It's
me of
okay.
80s, 80s metal band.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's not.
Hey, you remember those mini gross out things that we were getting that I got that came in the
Yeah,
little ball and everything?
yeah.
I found these other ones that aren't mini gross out. They're mini, but they're mini vintage products. Okay, so I'll show you the ones I bought one ball of them. So I got 5 of them, and so I'll show you what I got. I got this miniature Pringles potato chip can that looks really good, like the old original Pringles. Look,
Yeah.
Wow, those are cool.
What does it
about
say
two
on
inches
it?
tall, about 2 inches.
A
That's
Got
friend of
good
this
for
mine got
agriculture.
a friend of mine got
miniature.
the Rock'em Sock'em robots of those.
Oh,
Oh, these
really?
are actual legitimate. They're not wacky package making fun
Yeah,
of
they're
them.
not wacky package or anything. They're real reproductions of miniature vintage products.
Is
These
that
are
one six scale?
No, they're varying. Like this Pringles it would work for 1/6 scale, and I think that this Fruit Loops would work for 1/12 scale.
okay. What 1/12 is GI Joe?
1/6 is GI
One
Joe. one
sixth is
twelfth
GI
is a
Joe.
6-inch tall figure, like the Batman figure that you got.
Oh, okay.
Here's a can of Dole pineapple that looks really good. It looks just like the original old can. And then look at this Scotch tape brand cassette tape. Look,
Oh,
it opens
wow.
up.
How cool is
Oh
that?
man.
Opens up and there's a little tape inside, and you could even write on the sides. Look,
Oh, that's insane.
How fun!
isn't that cool?
A long time ago, my sister for my birthday bought me. And I don't know if it's the same brand that you're showing us right now, Meyer, or not, but she bought me a tiny little Hot Wheels car that was inside the package and everything. It was really cool.
This is something different. It's called Mini Brands Retro, and it's just like this. The same company that makes the gross out ones, except they're all these retro products. And then the
Oh,
last one that
cool.
I got one of the like special ones that are supposed to be like exclusive. Look, and I got one of these. It's this frozen thing of Planters cheese balls being poured into a bowl.
Oh, that's
How
really.
fun!
Isn't that cool?
And where do you buy this shit?
I got
Walmart?
it on Amazon, but you could buy these at like Walmart or Target. They're popular. They're like in like the toy section around the girls' toys is where you're gonna find these little balls there's multiple different types. There's Disney ones. There's ones that are miniature pieces of furniture for little dolls. I've found multiple different types. So far, I've just bought one of these, and I've got multiple. The gross outs, I almost have the entire collection at this point. I bought a bunch of them. The ones that are like wacky packages.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Library 88 says, "Wow, that cassette is insane. I may have to find an excuse reason to get one." Yeah, it is. That is pretty neat. I agree with you.
Cool. I'm glad you guys like them. Yeah, they're all really neat. This this tape looks really good with my my Eddie Torres figure. Eddie Torres, the extraterrestrial.
I don't know who Eddie Torres is.
This guy right here.
Where'd you put that maggot sticker?
ET.
Oh,
What sticker?
That maggot sticker?
Oh, I didn't stick it on anything. I just set it on the table and took the picture. It was just sitting on my coffee table. I haven't used it. I didn't stick it.
You could
Have not used it yet.
use double-sided tape and just stick it to the wall.
Yeah, I'll do something. I don't know where I'll put it. Maybe on the car. Inside of the window of the car, like on the inside.
There's a life-size Captain America shield for $379.
okay. Well,
You know, you can get those. I don't mean to be critical, but you can kind of find those things right around Halloween.
yeah.
Yeah, you can find bootleg ones everywhere.
You'll find those at the Halloween stores right around Halloween. maybe not as nice, but still. Seems to me the Spirit Halloween store has a lot of Marvel uh, accessories for comics.
This one, look at this one. This one's a little different. Hold on.
Meyer, what's the name of that magazine? Cryptology?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Gary, it's called Cryptology, the magazine that's like Retro Fan, but about horror and monsters stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. Cryptology. I'll
Cryptology.
have to look for it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's at Barnes and Noble, but Kevin can hook you up with that magazine.
Yeah, you should be able to
Okay.
find it. There's only 2 issues out so far, Gary. Just the first and second issue are all just out.
Cool. And this is strictly monsters.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but
monsters, movies, horror. That's pretty. And
it's like the old
it's
Monster
everything connected to
Times.
that.
It's not just about monster movies. It's about comics. It's about
Yeah,
everything. You know, Monster
everything
Times would even
connected.
talk about the monster cereals, anything that's monsters in
Cool.
popular culture.
Like
Cool.
comparing Adam's Family toys and Munsters toys,
Yeah,
stuff like
toys.
that.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, really good articles, really good features, and a really good format and high printing quality. Everything's quality as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
just like
Awesome.
it's just like Retro Fan. It's just
really good B movie and cult movie reviews every issue. Every issue will have a
Yeah.
bunch of reviews of movies, old movies that you
Cool.
can find.
I'll have to check that out.
it kind of feels like
Super.
the old Monster Times to me in that it covers everything.
There's a store that my ex-girlfriend used to take me to every once in a while out in Fort Collins. And I can't remember the name of it, but oh my gosh, this guy had monster everything. I mean, he had videos, he had books, he had magazines, toys, everything, and that's all he specialized in was horror and monsters. Man, oh my gosh, I could have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars there if I had it.
Yeah. Library 88 reminds us that the first issue of that magazine had a big Bernie Wrightson profile. Oh, that is an amazing. You're going to get that figure there with
Yeah,
that
this
box.
figure
That's
looks
great.
great. This figure, I love the purple pants too. Looks fantastic.
What scale is that?
It's like the
112,
figures that you have, the NECA ones.
Okay.
6 inch,
That's
maybe
really
7
good.
inches.
Is that going to be a super expensive $70, $80 thing or cheaper?
It'll be on clearance at Walmart.
Yeah, but I can't get to Walmart. It's it's a million miles away. It's actually
I'm gonna
not
get
that
mine.
far.
I'm gonna get mine on clearance. I can get it cheaper than this.
Yeah, I'll get mine on clearance next year.
Go to Walmart.com.
Oh, this is cool. They
Probably
got
find
a
a lot of that shit on
Samsung
Walmart.com.
handheld.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Nice.
That's it.
That's cool. That's Peter Cushing, right?
Yeah.
Van Helsing.
Oh, Meyer, look at here's some cars. If you need some new cars,
Okay.
I saw your collection. Yeah, this is a cool. Look at this van. 66 Dodge. Look at this.
Oh, that is cool. I like that a lot. I like the paint on it
Yeah.
too. Yeah, that's cool. I'll probably end up
Very
getting
nice.
that too. That'll be on clearance next year.
Yeah, this Back to the Future. Remember when the manure got dumped in the car?
Yeah, yeah, I'll get that too if it's on clearance.
It's a shit-filled car.
Hmm.
I don't think anyone's ever done that before. I don't remember that scene in the movie. I haven't
Hey,
seen that.
the other
This
day
is
we
from.
were talking
Is
about
this the?
when Jambo
Is
was
this a
here. We
video
were
game?
talking
Gran
about that.
Turismo video game?
That's a cool looking car. It looks good. I
So the
remember
other
Gran
day we
Turismo.
talked with Jambo about something.
Yeah.
Oh, this is everybody's favorite right here. This won't be on clearance.
What is that?
Deadpool
I don't
scooter.
want that. I don't want that at all.
What were we talking about with Jambo?
I already forgot. It had to do with that second car that he showed. What was the second car that he showed?
Oh, the poop car.
Oh, yes. Okay. So when Jambo was here, we were talking about that episode of Star Trek where they go to that barbaric planet where there's the hot girl with the rat with the hair that's like a rat's nest, but she's got that
Yeah.
little fur vest and she's
Gang-
like a witch. And
Gangsters of
uh,
Triskelion, yeah.
no, it's not. It's not that one. It's the one where Kirk has to fight the Mugatu and he gets bitten, and that
Right.
lady's like a priestess, and she has to use like a piece of dog poop, and it's shaking in her hand, and she puts it on him. Right? Remember that?
Oh yeah, right.
So I was thinking we should make that dog poop. We should make that thing. I want to find out what the name of that thing was because it really does look like a desiccated dog turd with, and then she moves it in her hand. I want to look at it closer. I want to rewatch the episode. I want to investigate that. You know how everybody knows the name of everything from Star Trek? No one knows the name of that thing that she used, that piece of dog poop that shakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the name of it. It's a piece of dog shit.
Anybody seen that new Nosferatu movie yet?
No, I hear that it's I don't know, I haven't heard good things about it. And I hear that he
He
has a
looks cool. He has like
mustache
a mustache. Yeah.
and he's like real rotted looking, like he's got like his skin is all rotted. It doesn't look like that Max Shrek guy. But I don't know. I
Ooh,
That looks pretty good.
hello. Did your mom used to go to the butcher? Do you remember at the period before your mom went to the supermarket, when she used to go to multiple markets, and also when the milk used to come in the glass bottle on the doorstep? You guys remember any of that? Did you have that?
Yeah.
My mom always just went to one market, or they went to the commissary at the.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
They never went to butchers. I might remember milk bottles, but I think that's before my time. I don't know.
So we still had milk bottles in San Jose until about 1973, until about 73, 72, maybe 72, 73. We had the glass milk bottles, and she would get other things too, like cottage cheese. Other stuff would get left on the doorstep in the morning. And there was a little wire rack, and she would put the empty bottles back out in that wire rack. And then she would go to the butcher, and the meat would be in the refrigerator wrapped in this white paper, right? And the hot dogs that she used to bring home were like the greatest hot dogs I ever had in my entire life. They were the ones that were like from a cartoon. They were all connected, and they were
Oh,
like, they snapped. The skin was like snappy, kind of hard. You know what I'm talking about?
uh-huh.
A Frankfurter, an old school one. They were really good, man. The butcher was great too.
I remember that.
I mean, we do the milk thing now. There's a lady that brings milk to our door, and then my wife cleans out the bottle and puts it back out. She lives on a farm, and she milks the cow, and we get fresh milk that apparently uh, RFK Jr. likes that, but the last administration didn't want us to have fresh milk. Um,
That looks great. That looks really cool. I love that figure. That looks cool. Is that super?
that is nice, like the
You
packaging.
get a little $20 one.
I still haven't seen that movie.
I'm gonna buy it as soon as I see it at the store. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I got it. Is it
I
streaming
started
somewhere?
Good.
I started watching it on Netflix.
We don't have Netflix.
It's actually so far it looks pretty good.
I loved it. I watched it again. I watched it twice. I would watch it again. I think it's really good. But I like Japanese movies, so I liked all the exposition. I like the whole thing.
Godzilla monster in this one is quite a bit more scary than he has been in the past.
Yeah. It's incredibly shot and acted, and the whole story is great. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Meyer, did you see the new Spider-Man Legends that everybody's freaking out over?
Oh, the $50 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw all the videos. I saw everybody's videos.
So many
Freaking out in
videos.
a good way or a bad way?
Oh, they're bad way because they don't want to pay $50
Oh,
for
it's a
Spider.
good figure. It's just too expensive.
Yeah, this is
We
what
get a
you
lot
get.
of stuff. They don't think all the stuff's worth $25 because the figure is normally $25, but you get all these things for another $25.
Oh yeah, I don't like extras. Where to put it?
Not for that much money. I don't like extras. Not for that price. Especially when it comes to things like those web shooting forearms that
I
look
don't
like
like that. I don't like this face on Peter.
me neither.
Oh
It's a
no! Ooh, that's terrible.
derpy looking head sculpt. There's a bunch of things wrong with it. That's bad. And then look at the forearms that have the web shooters on them. It's clearly they're too big. They're too long. And they did that on purpose because they're going to do reuse. This new body will be reused. He has some new body parts here.
And it's more the McFarlane eyes and stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't look good to me. I would rather have a figure that looks like John Romita.
Yeah, Mita or Ditko. Anyone ever done a Ditko looking figure?
Not for a long time. They've done something similar, but it's been a while.
I think that. What about that Mezco one that came out recently?
Mm-hmm.
See, look at you can get them in the McFarlane poses.
That's kind of a goofy painting too. The way his feet are coming at you, it's kind of dumb.
That's what McFarlane always did.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
you get that in 2 years on clearance.
You can get it at Ollie's for $3. You can get a
Oh,
Shuri copy with it for free.
man, I'm
Somebody needs
starting to
to start
fade fast.
making. Somebody
If
needs to
you,
start making mini homes for unhoused people, as they say, out of shurikopters, out of boxed Star Wars toys. They need to just start gluing Star Wars toys together and make them into huts for people to
they
live
need to
in.
figure out how to
Build
melt
Legos.
down the plastic into other things.
Yeah, I mean that's that was there was this artist at Golden Gate Park that was brilliant that made benches out of like hundreds of copies of the Da Vinci Code all glued together and shellacked. He had one that was nothing but double VHS copies of Titanic, all of them glued together to make like a big couch. And then he also did Braveheart. The all the
Wow.
stuff that you find in every thrift store and every garage sale that is just thrown away, all the oversold and overbought items, he turned into art. Yeah.
Used to be you could have done that with copies of the Jaws paperback.
Yes, yeah.
And
Or
that was the
The
only book a
Exorcist.
lot of people owned.
Yeah, The Exorcist. I remember Sybil. At one point, everybody was reading Sybil, and that was at the checkout stands in the supermarket.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I
I
gotta go,
remember
guys, because I
my mother was reading Jaws. I remember that when I was a kid.
right.
Yeah, my mother read it too.
I was so intrigued by the cover. I was just like, dang,
Yeah,
this huge shark's mouth just coming up out of the water, and it just that vision just intrigued me so much. And when the movie finally came out, into the theaters, I wanted to see it so bad, and I was confused because my mom was reading a book and she wouldn't let me go see the movie. I'm like, Mom, you read the book. I mean, why can't I see the movie?
yeah. Well, I may be back Saturday. If not, that means I'm under the weather. I'm gonna try to go see if I can get some sleep and ward off whatever. And it's starting to get real cold. This feels worse than it did the last 2 days. I think it's the weather's getting pretty bad here. Uh,
It's gonna be extreme, maybe.
yeah, that's what it said. Extreme. So we'll try to stay warm, but I'll see everybody soon, and hopefully I'll be back Saturday. So
Yeah,
everybody, take
great.
care. See everybody.
All right,
Bye.
see
Be
ya.
sick, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Take care.